Statue of Liberty!
I'm gonna shit myself.
Hello, you absolute weapons. Welcome back to Bards of New York, the actual play D&D stream where sometimes we actually play D&D, but for the next 10-ish weeks, we're not playing D&D, we're playing Gilded Thrones, which are mechanics from Kids on Bikes, mechanics from Good Society, and mechanics from my noggin and all of my friends' noggins. We call it Gilded Thrones. We love it.
Gilded Phones.
Gilded Phones.
We got Gilded
One day
Phones.
I'll
Hello.
get through this. My
princess.
ADHD fights against me.
Your phone
every
isn't
syllable.
gilded?
Gilded phones. Woo.
Already
friends.
monologue token and a blessing for Woody.
Well, we have some announcements to get through. Thank you for hanging with us while we waited for our lovely guest to arrive from the airport.
Blame traffic. I would have been here sooner.
First announcement on the docket.
Dan shaved his head.
And really grew a beard.
And put on some fucking muscle.
Woody, would you like to introduce yourself? Because I do think that there are some people who have only come to Bards of New York through Gilded Thrones.
The chair, it just
Have only come to Bards of New York
have to
from
use that
Gilded
word.
Thrones.
The gin is still hitting me.
Yeah, that's so
How dare you accuse me?
All right. For those who haven't come to Gilded Thrones yet, or have only come to Gilded Thrones, there it is. Thank you.
There you go.
Cut that.
I will say on Mondays we come to Bonk.
Yeah.
For those who haven't edged their way through the Nightmare Crew.
Yeah, those who haven't done, that's literally what that
happy
is.
on my mic.
I think actually for that Nightmare Crew, it's Goon through the Nightmare Crew. Let's be honest with each other here.
Just in the same space.
Before we knew that word.
Yeah, now that it's a perfect word now that we know it. I was, and I will be a bardling or a bard for all this time.
Hey, and you are not a casual fan of Gilded Thrones. You've watched every episode.
I know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't say that about Dark Age. Fuck! I don't think I'll ever be able
Listen,
to say
that's the point. Again, we're at 48.
48.
48 today.
episodes.
I still think the hour to Gilded Thrones is actively more consumable than Dark Ages.
It is.
Those 4-hour chunks. Yeah.
It really is.
I mean, I love a
But-
good binge with Dark Age.
listen,
I'm in Houston getting a master's degree in acting. You may have seen me at the Houston Shakespeare Festival. Other than that, I sweat in Houston, Texas, and I'm gonna be sweating there for another approximate 10 months.
Yeah, 9 months, and then you're back here,
And then,
baby.
I'll be back here and figuring that part out the rest of my life.
Hours.
And who are you related to?
I'm related to that one and to this one.
Oh my god, it's a team of only relatives now.
This one
Rachel and I aren't related.
and that
Rachel and I are not related.
You're related by
and whoever
family.
else wants to be my baby daddy.
It is the siblings on the married couple.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a
Fight.
tale of. That is
isn't
an episode we have to
Oedipus
film later.
situation.
Yeah, actually. Though I help me and Kyle be related because we're all siblings.
It's true.
Right.
We're brothers.
New champion just dropped.
3 lads.
Yeah.
But we're so happy to have you here, Woody.
Yeah, I don't know what to say for me, so that's it.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Woody was
Chief.
our
apologise,
first
mate.
DM, the one who
Right.
pushed this boat out for us.
Yeah.
Like I
You know, it's like it's like the GM who like opens a restaurant. Like they're maybe not. They make it work for what they got. It's a lot of different
fucking
stuff,
yeah.
and then other people take over, and it's
We-
like, wow, that's way
hey,
better than what I.
Let's put it in perspective. During the Battle of the Nightmare Crew alone, we went through 3 massive transitional phases as a group. We went from started streaming on Zoom into one place into an. We transitioned from 3 different forms of what Bard was.
Yeah.
And that's you can't say that about any other campaign. That's
Kind of weird to think about.
Yeah.
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 Sometimes
Well-
I think about the time, and I get weird.
Announcement Queen. What else do we
Lost
have
the
on our list?
I'm gonna start with our first announcement, and this is not me speaking as Rachel, this is me speaking as Commander Golden Mio, and my important mission to everyone watching is to join the Discord. It's crucial. It is crucial that you exist in this cozy corner of the internet with us, because if you don't, you will not know the fan art that we reference. You will not get to read the fanfic that describes what happens when we fade to black. You will not get to see other bardlings giving Chaos Sparkle quests, and you will not be able to participate in said quests if you are not on the Discord. What's Discord, you ask? It's a website and an app.
And an apple.
And an apple, what?
The apple of Discord.
It is the apple of Discord, And
Mr. Apple
this
first.
is I'm stuck like this.
good.
Yeah,
Should be.
welcome.
That's called
Yep.
colonization, mate. You get stuck that way.
I've been doing this to Will and John for 2 weeks now, and I just knew it would happen on stream eventually.
It was worthwhile.
So,
Great.
if you do not join the Discord
What's going to happen? Tell them.
by the next time Woody shits,
You've got minutes.
I'm gonna
You've already lost.
I'm going to hack.
More than he was before.
I'm gonna hack Discord and I'm gonna close the doors, and no one else will be able to join.
Discord.
Bards of New York.
Yes.
Brought to you by Depends.
Actually, it depends. Get at us.
Friend of the show?
And once you're on the Discord,
Wait, we do a 24-hour stream.
we do 24-hour.
That would put us on a closeness level that I don't know if I'm prepared.
I'm not ready for that.
for.
I love you all
We
so
wouldn't
much.
be able to make it through.
Once you're on the Discord,
Gold ball.
if you scroll down a section of the Discord, you can become.
Oh, Wiki Warrior!
There is a legion of knowledge seekers, a bastion of intellect on the Discord. And if you are remotely interested in the tinfoiling, the red string theorying, or just the gathering of information and data, if that scratches your brain and you also happen to be a fan of this show, the Wiki Warriors is where you belong. That is a faction that is dedicated to compiling as much lore-based information and just raw factual information about the stories we tell, and gathering them all on a place online that we've all used to reference to help us tell our stories, because you know them better than we do at this point. I'm trying to think if there's a particular example on the wiki. There are just like so many subdivisions, and the wiki is so well organized that any kind of thing you want to seek out there probably already has infrastructure, but might need help in filling it out, and that is where you come in. Speaking of which, the Wiki Warriors have endeavored on a new project, arguably one of the most important projects the server has seen, the Caption Initiative. This is essentially trying to build captions for, I believe, eventually, all of the episodes we have ever released, to ensure that we are putting our money where our mouth is and making sure that these stories are as accessible to as many people as possible. And besides, how could you possibly sit through most of the episodes of Dark Age without captionings for words like Uthevenan, Dirthenasalin, or Casriel Cakes, right? These are things that don't always sound like they are spelled, and if you want to know exactly where the Y's and apostrophes all go,
They're everywhere.
fight on the front lines of the Caption Project.
I
Under
do
your
want to
chair.
say, I'm not saying that they're fighting. It is two separate and distinct, incredible entities. I believe we have Caption Commanders Cadets, and we also have Wiki Warriors.
But there must be a bleed over, right?
Oh, I mean, some of the fiercest warriors are also cadets and vice versa.
But they are fighting a war on multiple fronts, and the war is a war of knowledge and power and theories.
And against us when we mess up.
when we dig ourselves into a hole. Yeah.
When we misspell our own shit.
Thus is the nature of all things.
Yeah.
If you want to fight on the intellectual front lines, the Wiki Warriors and the Caption Project are the places for you to hunt down.
Yeah.
But to even get there, you got to be on the Discord.
How else will you find it?
Bust.
And that
Go home.
is our announcement before I turn it over to our wonderful Kyle Knight. That was the announcements from this side of the table.
Champions
Wow.
out.
Champions out.
We're on the American side of the table now.
We'll give you that.
All right now,
Hamburgers.
if you like your Bards of New York and you want to
This is
have some
horrible.
more of that, you go to bardsofnewyork.quest. You skip
This is the worst. Did you go to Texas too?
BardsofNewYork.quest is where you can get some fun merchandise. For the Bards of New York. You got boom booms over there. Well, we'll get to
We didn't
that.
plan this, it just happened.
Yeah, that's
You got-
crazy.
You got a boning right there. It's a fun way to support the show. We did.
We have a version of that, yeah.
Yeah, we do. We got something. Yeah, it's a fun way to do it.
What do you know?
It's really awesome to see that people like want to wear our merch. It'd be a nice little walking billboard for us. It's also just kind of cool to have some like nerdy stuff that is also like kind of aesthetically pleasing. I try my best. Yeah, if you find something on there that you're like, oh wow, it's not letting me in, and for some reason I don't have the technological skills that Rachel does, and I can't hack into it, please
Not
don't hack our
everyone can
site.
be me.
That is a Patreon exclusive, like the ones that the good William and the great Hannah are wearing right now. They are Patreon exclusives.
What's Patreon?
It is a website and an account.
Think of us.
Patreon is probably the most direct way to monetarily support the Bards. It has a bunch of stuff. We're constantly adding as many things as we can, including behind-the-scenes content,
we just dropped
exclusive podcasts, and fun stuff like that. That's for the $1 a month. For $5 a month, just a couple of schmeckles, you can swear the Sentinel Paradigm, and that's where you get the access to the exclusive merch. You get merch discounts, and you get homebrew.
Homebrew.
Sometimes.
In fact, the next homebrew is dropping tomorrow.
Let's go!
You heard it here first.
It has all been put in order. It is the progress domain, and in revisiting the progress domain to get everything ship-shape in order for the Patreon, I have realized just how busted that the progress domain is.
It was lit. It was great.
If you're wearing the power armor from the Vanguard Armory homebrew 2 months ago. See, it all connects that way, and if you want to just like crack open your home game table like a coconut shell, almost everything I imagine we will ever pen is built for rule of cool and not rules as written. So if that's the vibe of your table, or that's the vibe that you want to bring to your table, come check the Sentinel Paradigm. Swear it if you can, if you have the shekels to do so. Schmeckles. Shekels were real once, right?
The shackles.
I could not tell you. What the
A gamble.
Fuck!
A gamble.
I don't think shekels were.
That reminds me, we have a fun video to release on Patreon this
I think
weekend.
that's a skin.
Oh yes, we do have a
We
really
have a fun video to release this
so
weekend.
Patreon is
We just released
really
something
fun
today,
way.
in fact.
Yes. There's going to be a bunch of stuff. We're always adding more stuff. And we really, really appreciate it because it's how we keep the lights on, and how we buy more lights, and how we take over the world.
Don't tell them the plan.
Just want to briefly slide in a shekel is a piece of Mesopotamian currency, usually silver, from back when Babylon's gardens still hung. Okay, so
You're fully tweaking over there.
this is where I live. don't fuck with me.
This is my home.
I've archaeology.
We also released some fun photos, and there are more photos, but the promised collage that you might have heard Miles mention that he would make
The cuck collage.
are now on Patreon, along with some other backstage photos, and we have a lot more to sort through. We even have some videos from the hotel.
A new class in the curriculum.
Mermaids?
Arts and cucks. Thoughts?
Oh
Wow.
my god.
No.
No. Just so we're clear, what does that entail? Is it you are watching somebody paint? Are you being painted, watching them paint you? No, because that's not cooking.
boom.
Is arts and crafts what you do when you're sitting in the chair to entertain yourself?
You know there's only one way to find out? That's joining the Patreon.
That's the secret third tier.
Hi.
And if you are in New York City
Thank
this
you.
weekend, some of the Bards will be at FlameCon, so come say hi. That's it.
We're very excited.
We're very excited. It's a queer Comic-Con, nerd con. I'm really, really excited.
Yeah, that'll be a great space. And then, if you joined us this Saturday, and you want to hang out with us for more Saturday streams known as Voltaire's Aces, we will be back on August 22nd for the first full episode. But between then and now, you have FlameCon if you're going to FlameCon, you have Bards Rewind, Gilded Thrones, and then Voltaire's Aces ones. We're here. We're out here.
We're here and
out
we're here.
all the time.
Get used to it.
So yeah. It's a joy. It's a joy to spend more of the week with you all. It's a joy to spend more of the week with y'all. Those are all the announcements.
In case you're new here,
Hi.
or you haven't been here in a while,
Sorry, I'm looking around.
we do a roleplay warm-up where Rachel asks a question of everyone at the table, something about their characters, so that we can drop it to the given moment, learn a little bit more about the characters, and so that Miley-Cito can listen to our mic levels and he can fight the tech gremlins.
On that note, John's mic might be a little funky tonight. I'm aware of it. Myself and some other bards have tried everything we could to remedy it, but we don't have our wonderful sound designers on standby at the moment.
They have
lives.
Which, like,
They have lives.
respect, mad respect.
Crazy.
So
Love
he
you.
should still be very audible. I've given him a note to stay on voice and to be aware to project and all that stuff.
It's about time I'm silenced.
So yell at John if you need to, but we will remedy this whole situation and that mic will be fixed soon. But
Dante
yeah,
will be
it'll be a little wonky.
Yeah.
Dante will be heard.
When Rachel asks this question, if you are in the Twitch chat or the YouTube chat currently, you're in the Spotify or YouTube comments later on, or you have us in your ear holes whilst you are on your way to FlameCon. Please feel free to answer for yourself or for one of your lovely brain children, whether that is a TTRPG character you're playing, a book character you're writing, or your brain baby who keeps you company. Your imaginary friend.
I was right there with you.
Rachel, over to you.
Thank you. I'm here with the weather. We're going to start with Kyle, so we give Woody some time to adjust.
Next?
I know. No, we're going this way.
Yeah.
Don't worry. And this is a lovely question for Miles. What piece of advice do you find yourself consistently giving to others, but constantly ignoring for yourself?
For Lücan, I think that it's advice that I'm starting to try and take to heart is just to think before you act, to at the same time make sure you act, and follow your heart.
I was giving. Sorry.
Thanks.
Elro.
Oh.
Consistently has reminded those around him, particularly Argia and Dulcamara, to not second guess yourself and what you're capable of and what you want and how you want to get that. And that is absolutely something that he constantly ignores from himself, or at least has ignored until very recently.
Beautiful. For Casca. I actively do not follow this advice because I can't.
Oh.
I tell others to follow their heart and to pursue what they most desire. And I do not, because I know what I work toward will give them the opportunity to do such a thing.
Good.
Damn.
Good, baby.
And
You won't.
tangential fashion, Carmilla is lately, over the past 2-3 days that she's been in court, doling out advice to essentially slow down, take stock of your surroundings, and act as befits the moment. And Carmilla, as represented by the chariot, cannot and will not slow down. And I don't think she wants to take her own advice. She's willing to give it out, but would actively disagree with it if she was told to. If that makes any sense. She would call the advice bad if she received it, well knowing that she would openly give it to someone else moments later. Because it doesn't suit her picture currently.
I'll begin just to see on, because I imagine Tante Elemendaris can be heard, but for Jin, I think if he remains here, honestly, a lot of his journey over the past days for those remaining in this time and space, and a great deal longer for him, has been taking and embodying advice from others and then sharing it in their stead. So though it's not exactly answering the question per se, because it is advice he often finds difficult to follow, though he tries. The advice of taking it a day at a time, not necessarily putting your entire essence into everything you do, just the things you care the most about, finding joy and levity in the day-to-day, not willingly giving up yourself in pursuit of your goals, but that making them no less admirable. Goals can still be goals even if you yourself bring a sense of hope and joy and levity to them. And he finds himself trying his best to follow that, and still, despite the name disappearing, his version of Kazaroth still sneaks through. The rat still sneaks through every once in a while, despite his attempts to leave it behind in the advice he regurgitates from the people he's come to care about and respect. So the advice he gives, though not his in origin, are the ones he tries to follow, though occasionally fails to do so.
Sound great.
That sound good?
Yeah, you're a little less crispy, but you're great.
I have to chat up for the tarot poll stuff, and chat's saying that you sound just fine.
You're definitely heard.
Just don't whisper.
Jin would maybe do that? I would never do that.
I missed
Unless
Dante.
I'm talking to the wall.
I missed Dante last
And then you will hear.
Dante is my son.
Look at my.
I also feel so naked because I don't have my Dulcamara rings, and they're in my jewelry bag from Gen Con. And I said earlier I've not been Dulcamara since pre-Gen Con, and thank you.
Still aren't.
I'm still not. I'm just like, bear with me.
Bear with me.
Thank you.
Call me Leo.
Woo! Thank you both.
Do you need another one?
No, now I am good. Now I'm complete.
She doesn't want my ring, folks.
Oh, because you have to wear it. Because you have to wear it.
What are you, fucking married?
That was such a
a character needs to speak.
Yeah,
That
what
was
the fuck?
great.
Where that been?
Really, I liked them.
What do you mean you're married? Wow. We just watched all of The Sopranos. Yeah, where the fuck were they?
For Dulcamara.
What?
Advice that she frequently gives to Alum, especially when Alum first started exhibiting magic and was very embarrassed when he would fart fire in front of his peers. Something she repeatedly said to him and Melvira repeatedly said to him was to not spend a single moment of his energy worrying about the others around him and their opinions. If an opinion is not shared with you, it is not your problem.
It's not my fucking business.
And I think Dulcamara does a good job in moments pretending that she's taking that advice. And pretends so well that it kind of feels like she is at times. And then you might have seen sometimes that cracks and it's like, oh, even if I put something on, if I put on this mask, that doesn't mean I know it's true. Though it seems the advice has been working pretty well for Alum and he's been able to make friends without being self-conscious. Dulcamara's thoughts often are drifting to what others are thinking of her, regardless of if they've been shared.
I love Dulcamara. All right, baby boy.
Bring us home.
Break us off,
Come on, brother dearest.
All right. For the advice that I gave last time as Father Joaquin, the Tide Shepherd, and the advice I find myself giving the most, it's the idea of you'll never be ready. You can save as much money as you need. You can have all the items, gold, friends you want, but at a certain point, you, as my father would say it, you need to shit or get off the pot. And I think even if you weren't ready, you'll find I wasn't ready then. And that is, as Father Joaquin, the advice I give the most.
Welcome to the motherfucking table. Our last bit of business before we return to the realm known as Arcadia is we do a bit of augury where we pull from the 22 major arcana to see where our stream is gonna go energetically or literally. And when we do, everyone playing along at the table and everyone playing along at home gets to guess what we're gonna pull. We have pulled, let me check the list. This is why I have the chat up. We have pulled the Empress, Strength, Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician was last week. So what do we think it's going to be this week? And you'll be pulling, good sir.
The sun.
The sun, okay.
I'm going the world.
The Hanged Man.
Sorry, can you say it correctly?
Hungman.
The Hungman.
Thank you.
I second Manuel Hung.
Has the star been pulled?
No,
The star.
sorry.
That
I'm
was
gonna
crazy
guess
also.
the Hierophant.
Nice.
Also very fun.
Interesting.
It's interesting.
Icky, actually, a little bit.
If you guess correctly, you get DM inspiration.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Get a cookie.
I'm guessing the Hermit.
The Hermit. Okay. Well, Woody, brother dearest, I'm gonna shuffle. You tell me when to stop, and then I'm gonna start pulling, and you tell me when to stop. Okay?
Stop. Stop, please.
The one I'm about to pull?
Yes, please.
The respect. It's the Hierophant. Perfect for the Hierophant of the Order of the Unbound Star being at our table right now.
That's crazy.
Would you like to look at the art? You haven't looked at the art for any of these.
I think I've looked through
That's
these on my own time.
What was the one you just?
Was it
Emperor?
reversed or
It was upright.
upright?
So, the Hierophant is represented by White Buffalo Woman. It's a North Dakota Lakota deity. The Hierophant is a divine figure and teacher who shares the rules, rites, and rituals to follow as a community. There is a place for everyone and everyone in their place. She encourages the comfort and support of the group and the path well trodden. It was upright, so our keywords today are conformity, compassion, social approval, tradition, and legacy.
Whoa.
Sick.
Pretty funny for a masquerade.
That's
pretty
crazy.
funny.
Oh, I love this. All right. Well, with the Hierophant leading our way forward into this episode of the Masquerade, Mileycito, will you please give our friends their invitation and roll that beam footage?
One worthy of witnessing history. You are most graciously invited to attend the wedding of His Grace the Duke and Her Ladyship, the esteemed and most favourite niece of Her Imperial Majesty. 'Twill be a joyous and consequential union between our humble and harmonious nations. We entreat you to arrive at the court, our modest seat of marble and mirrors, where we, in our wisdom, practice peace. Come adorned in your finest regalia, cloaked in civility, and armed, as always, with discretion and cutting wit. We will remind you that poisons, though ever a temptation, are discouraged. Let those who attend do so with eyes open and tongues guarded, for alliances forged here shall surely shape the fate of empires. Ever and always, your Imperial Majesty.
It's too late.
Oh, Link, I'm so close. I'm so close.
We're back.
Are we back?
We are.
We're back, baby!
That's all I needed. Thank you, Miles. Oh my god. Wait, Woody. Please, stop edging.
You know what thing I've been saying? I'm sorry, I'm derailing this right away. Sorry. On the internet, people who are just like in the background of like an interview and somebody just like cracks a can at the perfect moment. And I'm like, that's hilarious. It's just be like, someone's like, I love you. That's it.
It's like the ads you get for Go.
All right.
Welcome back, or welcome for the first time, to the realm known as Arcadia. Last we left off, we left our children in the room of Dulcamara, formerly known as the Flower of Death, artist formerly known as, and they were going through a lot of information that they had found in various rooms during the events of the Masquerade. When our camera shifted to the Masquerade, we had several dances of various import, and if you have not watched that episode, I suggest you go back and watch that so you understand the context of what is to come in this episode. But before we return to the Masquerade, before we return to the sisters in the mirror, and before we return to our beloved children, we're going to go back in time for just a moment to the morning of the Masquerade. Dawn has just broken. The mists outside of this window where our camera sits are burning off as you hear bird songs start to ring out over the gardens and the mazes. And as our camera starts to pan back around, with the sun beginning to peek over everything. Father Joachim, you are in your chambers. Will you please describe your chambers to me and then talk to me about what you're doing?
Chambers-wise, simple, full bed. No, king-size bed. Come on, please.
Yeah.
Like the standard bed size. He doesn't want. He has no need to like have a certain size
Every bed in
Whatever.
the palace is a California king.
So is it full king or standard?
Yeah, also got to rate
An Arcadian king, please.
So an Arcadian king.
Arcadian king. The room is, for the most part, unadorned. Where the balcony where there would be doors, he had politely asked for the doors to be removed and these curtains, linen curtains, to be placed. 2 sets, like 2 layers of them to keep, if they wanted to keep any cold nights out, keep it out. And at the moment, there's a breeze that's blowing the wind in. The only things that really are adorning this room is in the corner there is a table that seems to be a, you look at it like, oh, there's a bunch of terrariums, and you get closer to it, and it is a small garden. There's a couple bonsai trees, and for those who know their herbs and such, there's a lot of like very rare flowers and herbs that are pretty particular with the type of climate they like, but every single one of them is doing very well. And
So which one's the Arcadian weed plant? That's what I need.
There's a jar of the dried stuff that's already.
All right, I'm gonna ask you for a name later on.
Sticky. Oh yeah.
Protectorate glass.
And that's in one corner of the room. There's where the light can still touch it, and in a not darker corner of the room, but the opposite corner is a small desk with writing implements, and there is Father Joaquin, legs crossed, sitting back in this wooden swivel chair, simply made but well crafted, knitting. And if there's a play of monologue token on myself, there's just a moment, if you look at his face for a moment, it's trying to find serenity, hearing the wind and the birds, and frustration with his knitting. And that frustration grows and grows, and this turn can't quite go right. He keeps fumbling it to a point where he gets frustrated and throws it onto the bed. And feeling this heat of anger rise up in him, he takes a moment to breathe and to calm his pulse down, becoming in tune with it, and taking a deep breath. His frustration is still there, though. And he just looks out through the parting curtain that the sun is just cutting through, and takes a sigh and feels lonely. And goes to head towards the knitting once again to pick it up.
As you are sitting there, and then you stand, rise to look out, there's something that catches your eye on the balcony. What do you do?
I investigate. What catches my eye?
Seems to be a crow that has alighted on the railing of your balcony, watching you intently.
I clock the crow. I go and I neatly put away my knitting, whispering, sorry. I will return to you soon, my darling. And I will step out onto the balcony and see this crow. I am afraid I do not have any trinkets for you. Perhaps a story?
The crow observes you for a while,
blinks its glassy black eye at you. And then, from behind you, standing in the doorway, is an individual with paper white skin, white eyes from lid to lid, with this dark black and maroon eye makeup, pale, long white hair, 3 claw scar going down their face, down into their neckline. Blessed be.
You have a way of showing up. I don't think I called.
They look to the crow.
The crow hops into the room.
It is funny how the threads pull at us. I must have called you without my knowledge.
You are troubled.
Yes, my lady.
Joachim,
Yes.
unburden yourself.
How long have we known each other, Ashwright?
A very long time.
I've realized in all that time, I don't quite know who you are.
Does it matter? The work is the work.
Yes. And I believe in the work wholeheartedly. However, I am mortal. I crave companionship, friends, family.
It is so hard to find that when you are pretending as much as you.
And I continue to ask to pretend. For others. I was hoping I don't have to pretend with you.
You do not.
May I ask you questions? Answer them how you see fit. I find myself burdened with curiosity.
What would you like to know?
Where are you from? Tell me about it. Even the memory, a vision.
Knowing this is going to be a long conversation, the crow, at that, will give the Ashwright a bump on the around the ankle before fluttering over to that essentially the little garden, and finding wherever the densest part of the plants are, sort of backing up tail first into the plants, and just nestling in under a forest.
There's a big fiddle leaf that kind of arcs over it, and it's just up at the top, under a fiddle leaf.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It literally
The Ashwright puts one arm inside a sleeve and produces a little cracker and sets it down in front of the crow. It is a place similar to this. In many ways. The etheric magic, its people, in certain ways. But it is not this place.
Do you not have a memory of it? Just describe me one thing. Don't speak in riddles. We both do that enough. Just a
Great
vision.
tree.
Tell me, what does this tree look like?
Made of ether, completely transparent, and yet it will shield you from all elements, connect you to all worlds. Unfortunately, I have lost much of what I used to know. That is why I am here.
Is that what is in store for us if we continue down this path?
You will be free if you continue down this path, as you have wished all these many years. But not just free in terms of boundaries and borders, but what you came to me and the other one for. Free in terms of your etheric gifts.
Yes. The freedom is what I crave.
Possibility. Potential.
Perhaps what I yearn for, though, is belonging.
Do you not belong? You have the luxury of choosing where. You have the luxury of deciding who you show the true Joachim to.
Yes. You are correct.
You seem unhappy.
Not unhappy. I have, in the last few days, in my time alone, been thinking about what this could be, what the future could look like, and coming to terms at my part that I've had to play with it, and the sins that I have done and will do, but also the virtues. And I'm just understanding all of that. Starting to. How do you hold the weight of your purpose?
The ends justify the means. And it has been far too long that this wheel has sat stagnant. My lord wishes it to turn. As do I, if I am to find my home. As you must all find yours. What is life like if you only ever see the color blue? And then if somebody shows you every color of the rainbow, would you not rather live a life with all the colors in your palette than just blue?
Was I happy only seeing blue?
Ignorance is bliss. But what bliss could you find with a future full of potential? No more chains. No more walls. It is not your job to push the dominoes.
No.
Merely to prod them into place and test them. And you have done well.
Are we all simply tools in the design? If the answer is yes, I do not fault that. Every general must have soldiers, every teacher, students, every gardener a hoe.
The laws of this world dictate that we mustn't meddle directly. There are no gods here. Only rules by which we must abide. We are not part of some great plan to control this world, merely to free it. To see how and where that wheel turns. It cannot turn without unity and without those walls coming down.
With that, I agree. I always tend to come around to agreeing with you.
I am rarely wrong, but often early.
And I can be right and often too late. One last question. Ashwright.
Please.
And then I must get this monstrosity of a costume on.
It is quite nice.
It is impressive.
I think you will make a statement.
That
Time ticking away.
a good reminder. That is why we chose it. When I make these decisions, I think about you, your master, our mutual friends, and what would give them a chuckle. Does it give you a chuckle to see it?
It is quite amusing. I didn't try that the last time around. I think your addition to this endeavor has helped.
At that, the crow will loudly obliterate the cracker. Just like...
You're like, I'm just actually refraining from now, and then suddenly I must.
Yeah.
The Ashwright comes over and just like runs their knuckle on the back of the crow's neck.
What is their name?
Where is the Ashwright standing in the room?
They're by the table where
Sure.
you are, kind of with they're turned toward Joachim, with their hand kind of outstretched, and like the windows are kind of in front.
And so so facing the windows, essentially. Perfect. At what is their name? The crow will finish eating the cracker and fly up essentially onto the Ashwright's shoulder and spread their wings in a weird pose that doesn't quite make sense until you see the shadow projected from the light on the window, at which point it looks like a long silhouette sort of next to the Ashwright, and the wings make it look like a really wide-brimmed hat on the top of the person. That's the silhouette behind the Ashwright and the crow.
I thought you were gonna say spell letters, and I was like, "There's no way."
It goes literate T.
Some bird.
This is so much better.
And now the semaphore version of Gilded Road.
I was like, "There's no way that's what he's doing."
Floats up there, just sort of like standing to the side of the Ashwright's shoulder, the wings sort of out and tilted a little bit, and that is the silhouette that is projected on the floor.
Is that answer enough for you?
I don't think I can ask for more.
Eos. I love you now.
What is your question?
Do you have a favorite food? I truly want to know.
A favorite food?
Yes. When was the last time you thought about food?
I have been busy.
Of course.
I am much partial to coconut macaroons.
Banger.
Good to know. Well, boss, I hope to have more chats.
It is always a pleasure. Please give my regards to the other one.
Of course. I'm sure they would love to hear that we have spoken.
May the wheel turn ever in your favor.
And the tide rise to meet you.
Blessed be Joachim.
And one blink, and the next.
the Ashwright is gone.
Takes a breath. And under his thoughts, the weight of them. Joachim Alcordo.
And he gets to putting on his outfit.
His clock fit.
His clock.
This is a monologue. Joke.
Yeah, it is.
Now, I find myself very curious. As the conversation is ending, wherever the Ashwright is going, whatever memories are stirred up, whatever thoughts are percolating as a result of this discussion, whatever things they think about that are just for them, I, as John, the viewer of the scene, have been thinking a lot about the sensation of home for the Ashwright, and that the reflections on that, what limited was spoken, it felt like there was a lot of inner life behind it. So I would like to know what thoughts remain percolating, either in images, word, description, whatever you feel comfy extending.
Dropped it, you can't play it.
Where the Ashwright's thoughts of home reside in this moment.
Our camera focuses in on the Ashwright's mind, and if we were directing this as a TV show, whilst the Ashwright is giving the answer, we see flashes of that cottage that we know Merritt is in, with the dark woods and the green couches and the bird cages. And then we see flashes of a long dirt road in an unrecognizable place. And we are the Ashwright's point of view as they walk. And you can hear footsteps behind them of companions. But when they turn around, they can't see them. They're obscured. But they know they're there. And that's what you get.
I have to remove myself.
Oh,
Goppus girl? Goppus girl?
One of those.
No.
You going to shit?
I actually can't.
Let the camera see your moment.
Yep.
I have a question.
He's a simp for the Ashwright through and through.
I have a language pit stop.
Absolutely.
I think I've been saying Poppy Tide Shepherd's name wrong this whole
You've
time.
not.
You've not.
Oh,
You've not. It's been intentional.
Keep going.
Oh, thank you. Never mind. I was sitting here and I was like, it's been a year.
Nope.
Okay, thank you.
That was intentional.
Thank you.
You're good.
I was like, no one corrected me.
Our camera is going to shift. We're going to go through the halls of the palace. And for a moment, our camera peeks into the mirrors as the sun is just barely still over the horizon as it finishes its descent. And we see it glint just slightly off of a certain mirror. And then our camera continues down the hall to the masquerade, where Lücan, Rafa, Carmilla, Jin, and Casca, and Father Joachim are all now enjoying the party, enjoying the heightened feeling that has been provided by residents. Jin, you came back to find out which mirror Dulcamara was in, and you got a little waylaid.
Got a little intercepted. It was the best of both worlds insofar as it was something that Jin had an intention to do, ideally once Amara had returned, but Casca's immediate approach saying, go. It was a fortuitous connection of events, but as soon as the dance was finished, and sort of the murmurs continued throughout the room, Jin would, almost through resonance's foray throughout the emotional pathways within the masquerade, would seek to catch Elro's eye, which if I'm not much mistaken, Elro was rather focused on the Empresses and Jin's dance.
Yeah.
In that case, would it be relatively easy for Jin to find Elro amongst the crowd? If seeking through emotional, in seeking through that heightened emotional resonance.
Yeah, I think so, and I think it's probably similar to last time, he is, once this dance is concluded, he is now headed towards someone and probably intercepted by Jin again.
In what Jin perceives to be an olive branch, perhaps overzealously, insofar as his own emotions getting riled up. In the same way that you felt that stutter in the duel, Jin will very intentionally sort of, if there is a string connected to them through the resonance, would sort of just like pluck it like a harp string. Just to, instead of shouting your name out across the room, reinforcing that there is a tether between the two of them, because I don't think Jin would have been able to intercept you.
I love this, and if you're cool with it, I'd love for it to be almost a similar experience to what he's done to other people with the chill up their spine.
Oh.
Where like he's never experienced that himself because he does that to other people.
I love it.
And so something similar to that I love. I don't know.
The way resonance, to like keep building the Jenga tower, the way resonance is going to manifest that sort of like ping towards Elro, I literally was already about to say it, is in mimicking in shape and form whatever moves Elro used against Jin during the duel. Like the physicalization of that to ping that way, and same in vice versa. If Elro pings back, it will be the shape of resonance mimicking what you were doing during the duel.
And though I don't know if Elro would be willing enough to see it entirely, but I want to make it very clear that Elro knows it is this magic that is causing this.
I think
or rather
he can probably recognize the stank on it.
Exactly, it's the same stank, and that Jin does not want to hide that.
The stank smells familiar. Like rat.
Oh.
Rat stank.
And so I think he at that, he kind of, in a way, like stumbles in his footing and kind of has to catch himself because it's a sensation that he's not familiar with, but he knows who's behind it. He can smell that stank on who's behind it. And so he kind of stops and probably looks back to where Jin was with Andronica, and I don't know if he's still there
Jin,
or if
he would be a lot closer. Jin would be pretty much approaching you in this moment. Forgive me, Elro, for disrupting your evening once more.
What do you want?
The location of Amara.
I already told you.
You told me
You're not
where
capable?
my... No, in this case I am not. My cowardice got the best of me. I am asking for your help. If you would offer it.
Seriously, what happened to you since the last time I saw you?
A great many things. I'd be eager to tell you about them in detail. I owe you that much, I feel. I mean that in earnest.
Why do you want to know where they are?
Mainly, I worry for Dulcamara and want to ensure that they are here at the masquerade they wish. And secondly, I made a mistake. Showed them something.
Made several.
That much we agree on.
You showed them something?
I did.
Care to elucidate?
Perhaps in a different time, different place. It would have been overwhelming, and I did not think of it that way.
What do I get out of it?
Do you wish to see the same?
I don't know. If it has something to do with you, I don't think so.
That is fair enough. What do you wish?
What do I wish?
What could I offer in exchange that would be worth it?
For you to leave. Never bother Dulcamara or anyone at this court ever again.
For a promise I've made with her, and one I forged within myself, I cannot offer you that.
Why does that not surprise me?
What is it you want?
I don't think you are capable of giving that to me.
I wouldn't presume to. It's curiosity more than anything. Had I not cheated, what boon would you have asked?
Who says I would have asked a boon? I think that was your own improvisation.
A fairly good one, if I do say so myself. Would you have just won for the sake of winning?
Is there something wrong with that?
Not at all. Noble, in fact. I was perhaps a bit selfish, a bit too eager.
And you had to win for that to happen.
I found myself in a position too good to resist. I did. I felt I did. Whether or not what I asked for comes to pass, it got them thinking, got them feeling, made them afraid. And before the past few days of difference, as you acutely put it, I think that was enough for me to make them hurt. I don't know if that does anyone any good anymore. But I didn't come over here so you could just listen to my incessant rambling. I'm sure you're thrilled by it. Then perhaps I won't bother you again.
If you can give me that, then I will show you where they are.
Do you require a promise?
Promises have left a bad taste in my mouth as of late, so no.
If we'd met under different circumstances, I do think we could be quite good friends. I apologize that my actions have soured that for us.
At that, there's a moment internally where he realizes this is the first time he's really heard an apology from anyone close to him.
And it would be, particularly with resonance right now, and this extension of it to you, it is, Jin's emotional state is as readily readable to you as others are to him. That door is opened.
So there's a small chink in his armor there.
If that is what you desire, I will do it. Amara cares for you deeply, and it seems like other members of the court here do as well, and think of you quite highly. As do I, as a matter of fact.
Surprising.
I hope not.
Oh, not about you. Sorry.
Oh.
About certain others. Let's get this over with, and he will just start heading out.
Oh, fine. And I'll give a nod to Rafa as I'm going.
Rafa, very confused. Very calm.
Wait, hold on. Where's my? I want to play a monologue token on Rafa as we're transitioning out of this.
Yeah.
After watching Mendax and Mercy and Andronica and Jin dance, and sending Jin off, and then Jin coming back, what the fuck's going on in Rafa's mind?
So you said you were gonna go get my girlfriend?
Yeah.
I'm going to God.
I mean, Rafa, as soon as she, since getting to the masquerade, she has already been at a 10 out of 10 in terms of anxiety and heightened emotions. And then Jin entered and kind of exacerbated that. And then she was given a little bit of a task to try to work with resonance, and man, she tried. She gave it her all. But she was distracted the entire time because she was curious as to where Dulcamara was. She is in her thoughts as to what she witnessed last night and what she assumes is happening with Mercy and with Mendax. And so she has been, it's like every song, kind of like with Resonance, how you explained that throughout the renditions of the music, it amped up over and over. With that internally for Rafa, that anxiety just keeps amping up with every song, and every time she looks around, she doesn't see Amara, and then she sees Jin return without Amara. And she's even more confused now. And so she sees that nod from Jin and thinks, okay, I can trust him, but I need to talk to someone now about what's happening. So she's very confused, very concerned.
That's beautiful. Thank you very much. You make your way down the hall to the Hall of Mirrors. Elro, do you lead? I'm assuming you lead Jin all the way there?
Yeah, he will lead Jin there. Woody, thank you.
Oh.
Get up. And then he's not going to go all the way to the mirror. He will just indicate which mirror it is, and then he will return back to the ball.
That is what happens.
Thank you. As Elro begins to leave, because he would, Nod goes into the mirror. Sort of, there's a tentative nature of like, I swear to God, Elro, I'm gonna believe you. But if I end up in another fucking wintry land, a big old wolf tries to kill me, I'm gonna lose it. So there is some hesitance. So it's a slow. It's not like a. Again, leaving resonance behind, Jin is faced with the fear and the cowardice that was formed and founded, embedded in his foundation of person as a child returning to the glass. And he's never had to deal with it because he's always had someone helping him quell it. And so in this moment where he is fully removed from resonance, the fear that is still present, the anxiety, that sensation is very difficult for him to navigate without that assistance.
He's feeling it currently.
Oh yeah, big time.
You absolutely then hear like a rapping at the window.
Little pivot, or like a fearful in the same way that it's like it's a jump. It's a jump and turn.
Oversized black feathered bird, glassy black eyes, just sitting in the windowsill outside the window, looks to you, looks to the mirror you already directed to, and looks back.
Turns back, adjusts the mask, and with that being said,
When you touch the mask, you get a flash of Lücan's room. That ring.
and with a flick of the unmending, the mask on the hip gets enveloped by the scales. So it's hidden away.
Gotcha.
And with that, actually, flicks the scales back up and it returns to his standard new outfit rather than his masquerade outfit.
Notably, the mirror Elro pointed out to you is not far off from where you were. And that those broken shards of glass that you stepped on from a broken mirror are right next to the mirror that Elro pointed it out to you.
It is like that's a failure. That's a loss for Jin. That's a truly like, man, had I just had the strength of courage to walk into one more mirror, it would have been that one, and I didn't. Go. So that, a little more emboldened, honestly, by that impetus, makes his way in.
You enter this mirror. Lovely. It's a grassy plain, a la kind of the Cliffs of Dover type thing that goes out for a considerable walk, and then it drops off into a cliff face, and there's an ocean vista. You can hear some late night gulls as the sun is almost finished being set. And in the sun, as it's going down, you can see silhouetted is some figure on the ground, it looks like, and then some figure who is sitting with their legs over the edge of the cliff, just sitting there.
Dulcamara! Sort of making their way to the figures.
Dulcamara has tried during this conversation to like put Melvira's head in her lap. Just like continuing, like it's a hand on the hair and a hair continuing to try, or a hand continuing to try to put like those bits of antidote into her lips, just kind of like rubbing her chin, her hair, and it's just quietly like doesn't turn around, is just still leaned down. Tears from earlier have dried, but is just at the tail end of telling Melvira everything. And we will be fine, and we will have the allies, and we will have the star, and we'll be able to do whatever we want. I just had to save you tonight. You just had to let me save you tonight. And I'll take you with us. They won't be able to get there before us. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You just have to get through tonight, Melvira.
Notably, Melvira does not say anything. Her lips remain blue from the antidote.
I think throughout the whole time, however long they've been talking, that's the like Dulcamara gets to a natural end of what she's explaining. The tapestries, talking to Belladonna, talking to the Empress, and waits like where you're supposed to get a response and she doesn't, and just nervously keeps going. And I know it's so stupid, and I thought I would just someone would walk up and they'd say, "Oh, you're ready, you know, I've been waiting to meet you." And we'd have another person.
As soon as Jin notices it's Amara, it would be able to progress into a run.
Doesn't take you long to get there.
Dulcamara. What happened? Immediately kneel down.
You have to unmend it. You have to take it out.
What is it?
A poison. Mine. I gave her a little bit of antidote. I only had a bit. Please take it out now.
Can you hear me? Melvira.
You can see Melvira's eyes are lit open, kind of, and she seems like she's noticed you.
Okay.
But isn't talking.
Is this the same one you used on me?
Yeah.
Use it again, please. And gestures their arm.
Nails right into the wrist.
The scales would wheel up and let you. And
Left hand right into the wrist, but doesn't look at Jen. Is still looking at Melvira's face.
hand on Melvira's shoulder.
Melvira's eyes go wide at you poisoning Jin again.
Trust me, I just want to make sure it's safe. And then as it begins to thread through, track it. Let it affect me in full. See what happens. See where it goes. And once it has infected me entirely and completely, unmend it from me.
Who are you talking to?
My gift. And then once taking everything they can to just remain in place and to sort of stagnate themselves as they hold on to Melvira, once the poison fully paralyzes them.
Always choosing the most difficult way.
Without resonance here, there's no guarantee you and I would restrain ourselves. So I want to make sure if we can't, you unmend me and not her. And that was said internally. Can we do it? As I attempt to unmend the poison that has infected me. And make sure that it is threaded so I don't unmend too much.
Break it down for me. Describe this to me, because you described it a little bit not at the table.
Yeah,
and so,
effectively-
describe what you want to do here.
Ideally, the goal here is as soon as the poison enters Jin's essence, as it has before, there is a familiarity with this sensation. The goal is to have the concept of resonance as sort of an extraplanar individual being able to delve into someone's being, specifically Jin's, being able to track and thread where the poison goes, what it affects, how within someone's physical etheric form a poison interacts with you, and seeing those touch points, watching it happen in earnest, you are able to know, here's where I can unmend, here's where what's been changed, here's the different spots. And using that knowledge from Jin, since I don't have that exact moment, since I'm just seeing the final product of the poison's work within Melvira, rather than just going and trying to unmend Melvira first, it's a precaution. It's a way to ensure that as resonance isn't present, and resonance is often used as a bolstering force to Jin and Jin and Unmending's potential destructive tendency. If you had the ability to mend, this would be much easier to heal. But since it is the act of destruction for the use of restoration, you have to be very careful not to break too far. So, that is the attempt. Firstly, ensuring that it can be done, and that it can be done with me. I'd imagine this has been attempted before with members of the crew,
Okay.
Fae and whatnot, but again, that is a different beast.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the etheric form of a Fae is much more... It's easier to use this sort of reverse engineering of magic. The effect of something, the inverse of what it is, if that makes any sense. So that's my attempt, that's my goal.
Roll me a magic check with disadvantage.
Okay.
You are poisoned.
Yeah, but specifically, unmending isn't. And that's who I'm asking you to do it.
I don't got a body.
I just got hot.
With disadvantage, a 19.
Nice. Those are good rolls.
Damn. What was the higher
It was a
one?
16 and 17. So it was,
Wow.
it was 19 or 20.
Oh, somebody's rolling well.
Hey, this is trying to make amends here.
Also, while you're trying to focus, it's just like every 10 seconds of Amara just going, Jen!
Amara, you dig your nails into Jin's arm, and Jin, you instantly feel that poison course through your body, and you have practiced a version of this with your crew, and whilst they are different,
yeah,
it's not that different.
Okay.
surprisingly. And so you are able to filter through your very veins, the very atoms of your being, each individual poison molecule, and deconstruct yourself almost on an atomic level from the inside.
Let's go.
Please describe to me how this poison leaves Jin's body. Paint me a word picture, wow me with your whimsy.
So as sort of incidentally, as this happens, I think it is the nature of his unmending to be used in this way that almost akin, kind of to Loki season 2, you can watch his skin and body sort of have that same ripple that his armor does, as different versions of Jin, ones that have been mended, been unmended too far, like flashes of other versions of what this unmending could have been, ripple up the exposed bit of arm as it leaves and goes through him, and as this sort of pain flashes through him, the shredding of memory rips past. As tears sort of well up, what color is the poison in liquid form? Red. So as that happens, eyes sealed shut, just that's the poison starts leaking out instead of tears. And then, thank you. And so shakes off the paralysis and so places both arms on Melvira's shoulder and elbow. Melvira, I know we don't know each other very well, but as you just saw, I can undo this.
Skip the explanations, just do it.
I need her to understand so that she can allow this to happen. If she is resistant to the sensation, it will not work as well. Melvira. I know we have not spoken formally. My name is Jin Takar, and I am here to help you. Jesus. This is Jack. Can you let me help you? Here and now.
Let's let him help her be like this all night.
I want to undo this for you. Okay. So places the hands there. What I'm attempting to do is remove the poison. Help me do that. And then I will internally together and then sort of embody unmending in this moment, so the individuals sort of merge as one. And so like in this, the vision where I had where Jin was being unmended, I sort of visualized unmending above them doing that, and then merge together to both embody
Love it.
this. Sick.
Love it. I'm gonna need you to roll me a magic check, but this time with advantage.
Oh, let's go! Thank you,
Because you practiced.
Let's go. It's gonna be worse.
That's perfect.
It's actually, and I will use this just for the culture,
Yeah, it's a blessing.
pretty extra big. In fact, that is a 25.
Okay.
All right.
Magic your Jin's bitch. You do what he says.
You're doing great.
You place your hands on Melvira, and you, a la like magic school bus, go like into Melvira's very being. And our camera is searching through these atoms and this blood and skin cells and everything in there. And as you are searching for this poison, you find it, and you start ripping it away from the atoms that are Melvira, and you run into a problem at one point where the poison has taken hold. And you rip and tear, and then all of a sudden this fiery flame columns up and helps you burn the rest of that poison out. And just like you, tears start to pour out of Melvira's face in that red tinted onto the ground. And then finally you hear her go,
Are you alright?
I'm better. I'm not great.
Mara will try to wipe the tears off her face unless she moves away.
Please just don't. Just let me exist in this state of horribleness for a second.
Jin sort of sits down beside the three of them.
Thank you. Your name is John?
Jin, close.
Jin.
I was telling you about Jen. He's gonna.
Oh, you're the ride.
Yeah.
I also said your name. I didn't just call you the ride.
That's,
Jin's gonna get us out of here, wherever you want to go.
You can get us off the continent?
I have connections, and now I have a few more than I bargained for. Yeah.
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
That's what turns to Dulcamara.
She knows.
I just got the download of a lifetime.
Effectively, I was pushed into what I imagined to be the past, into a realm where the Fae existed, and then spent about 200 years there, so I'm trying to figure that out. So.
He can sail a ship.
You could have just said you can sail a ship.
Yeah, but I don't, I get the sense that you're not thrilled with secrecy. So, thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Can I ask why you poisoned your sister?
Yeah. Why the fuck did you poison your sister?
Because I thought she was gonna do something very stupid at the masquerade.
This is a monologue token. Before this scene progresses, I would like to know however much you are willing to share, Hannah, in whatever format you're willing to share, of what was going through Melvira's mind between when we last left the two sisters in this mirror and now.
We get a lot of flashes of Melvira's childhood. Suddenly, some things that Dulcamara has said have made pieces of Melvira's childhood fall into place. That's why they wanted me to keep her safe. She's some kind of special love child. Fuck. It's even more of a reason to get her off the island. To get her off the continent. Now you're stuck with me, Amara. For better and worse. And that's what you get.
Great.
If Melvira allows it, Dulcamara tries to take her hand and is kissing her fingertips, like Audric would do when they were little. And it's just a very, very quiet, not audible, but you feel the breath of it, of the I'm sorry. As they're talking.
As the scene progresses, and y'all can call it when you want, it takes some time for Melvira to be able to get up.
Yes.
She's
That's
been pretty badly poisoned. And even then, she will not be dancing at the masquerade. But you are able to stand her up. As you are doing this, the sun sets. And it stays set for a while. Jen, roll me a wit check with advantage.
Oh, good God.
Dulcamara, you can roll me a wit check, but it's going to be with disadvantage.
I'm not paying attention at all. I don't even want to roll. Just the focus. It's the quiet as the.
Arm.
Who do you want to dance with?
Out of 14? 14.
Gang.
Let's
gang,
go!
gang, gang. Hey, it's got a dog.
From down, below the cliffs, the crashing waves, and then you just hear.
If you say I'm gonna.
It's the sirens!
There's a stall. And a turn.
Who the fuck is singing?
You hear that as well, do you?
Jindicius.
I thought it was the poison.
No, it's a siren. Let's go.
A what?
And then we'll put, this is, again, and this is the first time I think you would have seen this, since actually the mirror, is that Jin has gone.
Oh, okay. We're focused.
This is a locked in, this is naval combat.
I thought that what, can I see that just
so scary.
I thought that was Jin falling to his knees.
Just again.
I will say, there's an instinct that I'm not going to follow. Fuck it, I am going to follow it.
We're here to play a game.
No, it's not simp, it's the opposite. Whatever you wish to say goodbye to this space, please do it now.
Miss?
As they're moving.
I can't come back here.
I would not advise it, no.
Okay. Take Melvira out.
You exit the mirror.
Yeah, and I turn around and I fucking tear it apart. I reduce the glass to sand.
I won't even have you roll for it. It is just 1 minute a mirror, and the next minute, sand covering your feet. Next to that other shattered mirror.
That's for my captain. And I'll return to the masquerade bringing help.
Has an arm around Melvira and grabs Jin's arm. Is there anything else we have to undo this evening?
Roll me a wit check. Or roll me a charm check. Okay.
God damn it!
With advantage, because you just lore dumped.
Can you show? Yeah, I just told you the whole plan. Don't ruin
Melvira
the
got her
plan.
own lore fire hose.
Yeah, really.
Don't ruin the
Literally
plan.
downloaded the intersect.
Yeah.
I rolled so bad. That's a 3.
She's going through it.
I was going to ask something
I did just
to
poison you.
Melvira
Okay.
in this moment. Can I ask? And if the answer is no, I do not mean to impose. What was it you were planning to do this evening?
Dance. Drink.
And that was worth poisoning her over?
It's about whatever she did earlier. Is there anything, I won't ask again, is there anything we should undo so the rest of my plan for us can happen?
Jin, again, without resonance, fucking lost in the dark here.
Yeah.
Just a,
When I say us, I do look at Jin. It's all
What's
us.
a little death for the Duke? It doesn't matter.
It matters. It really matters.
Ah.
What can we undo? Jin,
Get me to the masquerade and I'll tell you.
Oh my god.
Get me to the masquerade and I'll tell you. I'm not having you poisoning me again or locking me in some room.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you if you get me to the masquerade. And you get me one of those drinks, that'll make me taste time.
I think it's only fair.
Yeah. She's gonna hold this over me for the rest of my life. And that's fair. Dulcamara will look in a mirror that's not broken and fix any makeup or any amount of her dress for the masquerade that has gotten a mess.
You step over the broken pieces of the mirror real fast.
Oh.
And one of those broken pieces catches your eye. And you see yourself, but with a Cheshire cat grin in that broken piece of the mirror. You look through it?
Yeah, I do.
Wow!
No, I look through my necklace.
This is a memory. Oh.
You look through your worry stone.
Oh, great heavens.
Looking into that mirror,
I'm worried.
you see this creature of shifting skin tones is the best way I can put it, but it is like every color that has ever existed in the world.
Okay.
This creature seems to be shifting, like moving like hexagon pieces. They keep like shifting around and changing, kind of like think Rubik's Cube style meets hexagon.
Hate it.
And then there's that big, scary Cheshire cat grin that looks way too big for their face. And then there are no eyes and these long, pointed ears. Long, spindly limbs, legs, and arms, and these long fingers that are just pressed up to the mirror shard.
I love it.
And then it goes away.
Some insidious bullshit.
So let's go to the necklace. She does not mention that to anyone. She adjusts her hair. We adjust our hair and we go to escort to Melvira.
In that moment, alone with Melvira, as you go and have that moment, you know, I planned to kill the Empress not too long ago.
What stopped you?
Something I didn't expect. Truthfully, the people Amara travels with fought against such things. People from enemies of the Imperium, otherwise. I had nothing to do with it stopping. I learned to regret my action years later. Days for us, here and now. I don't mean to tell you what to do, or what a little death would cause. I just knew that after some years, I regretted my part in it. Not just for the action, but for the people I turned into tools to make it so.
Roll me a charm check.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Charm.
And again, this isn't, I'm not necessarily trying to, it's an expression.
Mhm.
It's, there isn't, which I think makes sense.
Sometimes we change people's minds without even trying to.
Out of 8, that's a 7, baby.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Still 7.
Got another monologue type.
I know it's like to itch, it makes me feel better.
As Dulcamara is dealing with the memory eater and fixing
Just
their
fixing my
makeup.
That's fine.
Melvira turns to start hobbling her way towards the entrance of the Hall of Mirrors.
Oh, God.
And under her breath, melons. She keeps walking. And the camera is going to shift as Jin, Dulcamara, and Melvira make their way back to the masquerade. And our camera is going to instead make our way to Dulcamara, the Flower of Death's room.
Let's go.
Where several children have now set up camp to lay out the evidence. They have yet to search the room, I will say.
Well, we'll go.
And I know that there are some children who need to return.
Yeah.
Chauncey and Mio. What's your prank?
Yeah, I was like, wow, wait for a while, so let's go. Wait, on the way to the masquerade, Mio. Chauncey.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna cause a commotion in the middle of the dance floor.
Okay.
While that's happening, you're gonna tie everyone's shoes. All the important adults.
Gonna tie their shoes.
Tie their shoes together. Left shoe to right shoe. Do you understand? Not tie the shoes individually. You're gonna tie the left shoes and the right shoes together. Chauncey, it's important that I know you understand this.
I understand.
Important people. I'm talking sovereigns, empresses, shepherds, important people.
I'm worried I'm going to get caught.
I believe in you.
That makes me feel good, but does not mean that you're right.
No one's ever said that to me before.
I'm sorry.
Do your best.
I'm just very bad.
We're gonna play a game. You each are playing a random person at this masquerade who's not one of your main PCs, unless you want it to be. And your shoes are getting tied.
Definitely Montgomery.
Okay.
I would like to play Montjoy.
You're not gonna be the tiebreaker, Daisy.
No, I want to be Montjoy for this bit.
Okay.
I don't even know who I can be. Who should I be?
Anyone your heart desires.
You can literally make somebody up.
Okay. Keep describing.
You got time.
Give me a second, but I can figure out something.
Mio is going to pull, starting with Lucy. Mio is going to grab Lucy's hand in a very firm and just kind of nod at Lucy and start walking. You're going to be an adult.
Unless you want your main PCs or one of your other PCs
Carmilla
to get their
absolutely.
No, Carmilla's a part of the commotion. Unfortunately for Carmilla.
Also, aren't your dogs out?
Considering
Carmilla's dog's out.
Okay, so no laces to tie.
No one with dogs.
And my only other PC is not at the ball.
Yeah.
But
so, Mio is gonna grab Lucy's hand and just start pulling.
Oh.
It's okay. And then is gonna go grab Casca's hand. Connect Casca to Lucy.
What's up?
Just hold on. We're making a train. And then is gonna go get cousin Carmi.
General, what are we doing?
Hold on, and puts your hand to Casca's hand.
Are we dancing?
So we've made a train.
I haven't danced yet.
General, this is a very specific image.
Pulls all of you, ignores all of your protests.
We are making a political
To
statement,
the
General.
center of the dance
We're making a
floor.
dancing is the most political statement today, is it not?
We are doing a dance that Soleil has taught me.
Okay.
And makes all the 4 of us take hands.
4 Imperial representatives doing a kingdom dance. It should go well. Great.
And then, coming out of behind Mio's shoulders is intertwining twist of gold and green glitter magic going up around everyone's arms and shoulders, connecting, and brings her hands in. Has not smiled at anyone this whole time. Is focused. Here on a mission. Brings your hands in and brings out to start a dance that you should all know from your training of learning all the court dances, but even if you have not practiced it in a while, it's that.
It's the cha-cha slide.
Cupid shuffle.
Smile, look like you're having fun.
I'm having fun. I've wanted to dance.
Now wobble, baby, wobble, baby.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
Get in there!
It's crazy. And as they're dancing and as they get to the part where they are spinning, the magic is getting looser and wilder and almost like water, like it's splashing off around them. It is to cause as much glitter, green and gold, swirling around them as possible so that it is very difficult to not look at this.
Resonance is doing the jerk in the air.
Yeah, everyone is stopped, even if couples are dancing. Mio wants them to be like looking over their shoulder at this happening in the center of the dance floor. As they turn faster and faster, the magic gets higher and higher. So like the glitter is arcing up and like splashes around them.
Everyone is watching. Ooh, this is so exciting.
You know the Mr. Krabs meme where all of the people around him are blurring and he's just like, that Carmilla is like that the entire way through.
Casca's laughing, having fun, smiling at Carmilla and Lücan and Mio, like, yes, this is feeling the resonance hype.
Lücan
Seriously.
is hard blushing.
All right, what's this prank?
Go, Chauncey, go.
Can I jump in?
Yeah.
Can I spend a resolve token here?
He's busting.
Whoa!
The troll.
To Chauncey. I guess.
You're giving it to Chauncey?
Well, I'm spending it as the tide. This is my first time using one.
You got it.
As the tide shepherd. I was a teacher in a past life of young individuals, and I think I can suss out something going on when I see it. And so Tide Shepherd clocks, there's something else going on, and I would just like to use my magic to assist in this prank as much as I can. Mainly that special way I do it to make people move slower or quicker, if you remember. So I was wondering, is that possible?
What?
The special way I do it.
It's possible. I wouldn't even say, unless Kyle disagrees, that you need to use a resolve token for that.
Yeah, you can just help.
Just magic up.
Are you the arbiter of what they're used for?
You're playing it on
Chauncey.
Let's play. Whoever's doing, you guys do the prank, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes with the resolve token, dear brother, whoever you're playing the resolve token on, they have like the ability to negotiate or say yes or no.
I mean, you can do that.
I want to help with the prank by using Tide Shepherd's magic.
Yeah, you're gonna haste me?
Bait, yes.
Ooh.
Okay. Look, that is the idea.
If you want to use the token, absolutely give it to Kyle, and then Kyle has another resolve token.
For Chauncey!
For Chauncey!
The weights are coming off.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I was thinking
proud.
it's in the Shibuya incident. It's Gojo like low to the ground, running within that like the music starts playing.
In the next 399 seconds, Chauncey tied every adult's shoes.
When
Without
Chauncey
that,
describes his prank, I want you to wow me with your whimsy, brother, and put your Father Joaquin stank on it.
Okay.
Stank it up. You already did, actually.
Mio has complete trust in Chauncey and is not looking to like signal or say that it should be happening. Is just focused on making her magic as big as possible on the dance. I'm trusting my cadet.
Chauncey is going to stay as low to the ground as possible. And is going to just zoom around the room. And it does not have magic of his own. So in his mind, he's just going.
Gotta go fast.
And I
Good attitude.
I want this. I'm hoping to not to like maybe Nimble is partially this, but it is just pure fight. He is trying to just like
This is a battlefield.
Yes. And he's going for
The camera's following Chauncey under the table.
Like he's really trying to just like stay in that groove, that like just the sit in the pocket.
Yeah.
These are Chauncey's trenches. Like
It's that scene in 1918
All this
where he's like running.
There's war music happening. Exploding.
It's demonic guitar beat.
Yeah.
He's in Dunkirk right now.
I have a message.
I want you to roll me 2d12s, and that will determine how many people you are able to tie their shoes.
Ooh.
I figured out
First,
at least how my person sounds.
Great.
It's a 1.
Let's go.
you're gonna tie 2 people's shoes.
Please be a single digit.
It's cocked.
A 5.
So 6.
So 6 people.
Out of a possible 24.
Nice. All right.
Literally 4%. But
Tide Shepherd, how you putting your stank on this?
Seeing this young individual, I lean up against a pillar in the corner of the room, and I just breathe with them, and giving them a little extra boost, letting the blood in their brain reach their brain a little faster to make decisions and turn corners quicker, and also their muscles so they do not fatigue. And if I notice in a moment that maybe that isn't it, whoever is the victim, I will slow down. Lethargy. And just make them have to take a moment to catch their breath.
You taste salt in the air as you're doing this. And what I'm gonna do, since there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Beautiful.
So everyone at this table, you'll have a character who has their shoes tied.
Maltajoy.
I'm going to ask you to describe how you cause a scene, how your shoes being tied affects something. You fall, or you bump into somebody, or you fall into a tower of champagne flutes. And then I want you to make it worse.
Oh, good call.
To make it more of a spectacle.
Yeah, no, it's possible.
I will say, as his magic is assisting, Chauncey is just going super fast, and then power slides across the dance floor and is just with one hand each time.
That's great. That's so good.
It's just slow.
You're like, I've never felt like this.
Like that meme during the World Cup when they just keep sliding.
That's crazy. Chauncey's never been hasted.
You tie Pandara's shoes. We'll start there. And Pandara, who's having a fun time watching her niece and her daughter and her other niece dance with Lücan, is just, oh, this is so exciting. She's got a drink in her hand, and then she goes to take a step, and all of a sudden she just starts to tumble down, and she, oh no, I'm going down. And as she goes down, you see, I'm gonna use the Duke just for, you see the Duke go, no. How do you make it more of a spectacle?
As it's the slow motion, Pandara's going down the Duke's there is a little ghosty carrying a vase of flowers that are particularly full of pollen. No. And they both land right in the middle, and the ghosty kind of poofs away, and the flowers get smushed. The thing just lands kind of just pretty well on the ground, doesn't get break or anything, but then they kind of come up, and the pollen has attached to their faces where it looks like they've painted their faces in crazy masks. And so just it's abstract avant-garde art on their faces.
I love it.
And they look at each other.
Oh, you look much better like this.
You look beautiful.
Is this the Duke played by Uncle Heinrix? This is me trying to do Dan's Duke.
I love it. All right.
I love it.
Who's your person and what's going on?
Heinrix Veritas III, Papa Heinrix, is really trying to compose themselves and not just go to the pros all over the buffet table.
Okay.
They're a sucker for free food and good free food.
Yes.
They don't come to court often. Respect. They're a bookkeeper. They will take the nice work when they can get it. Mm-hmm. So as they're I just don't know where I should start. I mean, there's so many delicacies. They're trying to build it. They get one of the profiteroles they've gotten for, and as they take a step to go over to the meat side of it or the savory side of it, the just beginning to topple. They have not realized this yet. They're just being drawn closer towards the nice smell of the food. But they are leaning this way, currently over only one section of the buffet table.
Which one?
How do you make it more of a spectacle?
So the plate of profiteroles and the beef. As like the trip is happening, there's just like an extra within Heinrich's body, just an extra oomph, and so it's a complete swan dive into the meats. And so it's
we have the meat.
It's prosciutto flying, it's mortadelle flying, it's everything flying, and then on the cherry on top, there's just a little the liquid that is inside the profiteroles still.
No.
There's just a quick little popping tight to just like a flick, 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 and these are particularly filled profiteroles. And they get people like 3 random bystanders, like cream puff in the face.
Okay, that's what I was asking because I've never had one and I can't.
From what I
anymore,
said, a
so I don't
profiterole
know
is
what they
a
are.
small pastry, a puff pastry, like a lady, not a lady finger.
A puff pastry.
Eclair, like
Yeah, but it's like circular, right?
Yeah, they're small and circular, and then filled, not a cannoli.
I want a cannoli.
And they're filled with creme pat usually, and so they're getting a nice creme to the face, a cream to the face.
Wow, it's all back to that.
And let's just say one hits.
It's all back to that.
One's gonna hit. Who do we want to hit? I don't know. One's gonna hit.
Montjoy.
Montjoy gets one straight in the forehead, between the eyes, like got him.
Opened.
What about
Ilyn?
Another one?
Ilyn, and you know what? That motherfucker.
Izaro.
No,
Damn
asshole. Cyrus. Cyrus gets one right. Like his mouth is open. Like, why is everybody dancing? Just creams coming out of his mouth.
As if Heinrix Veritas III, like again, collar now full of gravy, au jus, like drenched down his hair, picks himself up from the buffet table to see specifically Cyrus. Again, drenched. Would you like some water?
Like, pumps out what they do in their mouth into the cup.
Perfect.
Beautiful, lovely. Ilyn, when they got hit with the profiterole, you just see Isaro pick it off their face.
No.
Smile, take a bite, and then feed the rest to Ilyn. That's true.
Resident sister, it's my
Let's go. John.
Okay, I have a question. This is for you, the World Weaver.
World Weaver.
Where would you think, right now, there is a space open for a quote, grand enchanter? Like a very, very, very wizened.
Oh, you're just doing it. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, where do you think?
I mean, they can.
Where do you think he would go?
They could be from the Coven, but I honestly think that this one's from like either the Diarchy or the Imperium.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do the Diarchy, shall we?
Love it. You are the Grand Wizard of the Diarchy.
No.
Sorry.
Not that.
Oh wait, no, sorry, that's bad. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Reverse. What did you call it? First enchanter.
I was grand enchanter, first enchanter, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Very old.
Of the Diarchy. You're technically on the Privy Council.
Right. This is the grand wizard.
Sorry, that's bad. They took everything.
Sorry. You're a very, very wizened old man. Like, this is like stereotypical Merlin-looking motherfucker.
Okay.
Like the longest white beard you've ever seen.
Slide from Rikers Island.
Guys, I didn't mean to. I know.
This is Grand Enchanter Egon Rattlemere. And he's snapping along. I love this old ditty. Yes, exactly. Sublime. And he's snapping along. He can't help it. He's really enjoying, like, little sparks are flying around. And he's enjoying this dance. He keeps on trying to get into this, like, quartet.
That is not allowed around Mage Academies anymore.
No, but that's the thing. He is here. He's been tenured for way too long. He has 5 years. He should have been retired.
Yeah.
And I think what's about to happen will cause him to go into permanent retirement. So I do think. I think,
don't you worry.
I think Chauncey and I was about to say, I think we're about to cause this man some serious injury. So he's, oh, I love this whole day, snapping along, little sparks are flying out. He keeps trying to get into the dance, and as he's doing that, oh good heavens! And he goes down. So effectively,
It's like Chauncey was knee sliding by and
And I do think it is going to spark whoever is directly around him, their gowns, their coats, in that he accidentally ignites two people's petticoats on fire.
And people start patting. How do you make it more of a spectacle?
Oh god, the fire really threw me for a loop.
What did you do for me, boy?
The Thai shepherd sees that and goes, oh fuck. And just increases the humidity around the fires to help put them out quickly. And then as that moment kind of settles for a second, the Thai shepherd kind of goes and goes, okay. Can I roll magic?
You can do whatever you want.
I would like
whatever you're gonna do to me.
I look at this old man and I'm like, I sense it. I sense the body, and I go, I'm sorry, my friend. You're going to have to shit yourself. And so old man's on the ground. You just hear like
an audible shit.
Excuse me.
This is the shred 2 we were missing!
In environment is nothing half-assed. Oh no! And then he's already wearing a diaper.
And he's gonna propel a little bit. Just everything he does full-chested. So I do think he smacks the ground unconscious, mind you. And that causes him to go... and just slips a little bit.
A swarm of ghosties come around this old man to help him up.
Yeah, and I will say, I just want to be kind. Not super stinky, but those around absolutely heard the audible shit.
Audible.
Yeah,
It's one of those where it's like, it might have just been a fart, but maybe
that sounded weird.
But that one, he needed to go check that at the very least.
Yeah.
So carried out like the body of Christ. You go around completely unconscious.
By the ghosties.
Singing the last song of Godspell.
The image of like the PHR like drink.
I am in the gas leak.
Anyway,
I love it.
on that note, I have to go shit myself.
Go dump you up.
Alright, Rachel, your turn.
I'm an adult?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You said he was doing 2. I'm sorry.
I was just doing Monty, wasn't I?
Yeah.
What?
Or not Monty, Montjoy.
3, 4,
Sorry,
5,
Montjoy.
6. Yeah. You have a character who's gonna trip and fall. You can make it up right now. You can choose somebody.
Renzanok.
Love it.
Renzanok, after just bowing, after giving an incredible dance with someone,
With Cy Valany.
goes to take a moment to adjust. I imagine that's when Chauncey gets, so we're still on the dance floor, and goes to do a impressive turn to try and, start the next dance with someone right behind, and mid-turn starts to pull over.
Love it. How do you make it worse?
Okay, make that one worse in, so as that, there's probably from one of the extra spills from the tables, people just taking a header on the table. Let's just say there's some water nearby, some liquid, and the Thai shepherd sees that and just kind of blow some cool air on it. It all freezes into a thin sheet of ice.
Penguin belly slide.
Yeah, and you belly slide and hit the next couple dancing.
Nice.
And then they slide and hit the next couple dancing. Then they slide and hit the next couple dancing. Domino on the dance floor.
Dominoes with Mio and Co in the middle, and an old man who has shit themselves and is being carried out.
And then
Christ.
The glitter is getting higher and higher, but I will describe what it looks like at the end.
Love it. All right.
Crazy.
You describe Montjoy and then make it worse.
For Montjoy, he's finished his job for the day. Everybody's arrived.
This is not the voice I gave Montjoy, but I love it. It is now. And I'm going to do it going forward.
This is Montjoy's inner voice.
This is Montjoy when
On his day off.
This is Montjoy when they're at a party.
off the clock.
Yes.
Putting the joy in Montjoy. Montjoy is just taking a peek at the cocktail with all the pre-made cocktails.
What? Oh.
You went back for 2 seconds and you have made multiple people shit themselves and just dropped the cock.
Taking a look at the cock. Whoa.
Wow.
But perusing which one he wishes, and goes, oh, there's one last beautiful, cloudy purple one. And he reaches out for it. And as he does it, one of those dancing couples bumps into him, and he falls into the cocktail table and goes, and falls in, and then the tide shepherd kind of takes a sigh.
I do think Mondre's pronouns are they then?
Oh, they are?
I'm not sure. Just don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Just use them just to be safe.
They get pushed
I'm
into
trying
it.
to look up in my document.
Montjoy gets pushed, Harold Montjoy gets pushed into the cocktail table, and all of the cocktails go up in the air, and the tide shepherd just kind of does a little twirl with his fingers, and they all the cocktails just land completely dousing him, except, to be kind, the purple one that he wanted is still in the glass.
Nice.
And he just stinks of liquor.
Sure.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, Mileycito, bring us home.
Wiki Warrior said all pronouns from
All pronouns.
Oh,
Thank you. I
Thank you,
can't
Wiki
keep all of
Warriors.
the pronouns straight in my brain.
Yeah.
lot of
Montgomery is sitting at a table toward the front of the dance floor, and he is having a grand old time watching these four particularly dance together.
Oh,
because he doesn't know how much longer he's gonna have here. So he's soaking this up, and he's feeling it. He's having a good time. He has a drink in his hands, and he takes a look and he realizes, oh, I'm about a sip or two from being empty. So he goes to stand up with his glass, takes a step, starts to go, and as he's going to try to grab onto the table, but he misses and only grabs the tablecloth.
Perfect.
Oh, I love it.
Want to see a magic trick?
So he's watching the cup as it's about to fall, and he's like, oh, table, grabs the cloth.
Okay. How can I make this work? All right. The tide shepherd sees that and goes, and just takes a deep breath and just a quick prayer to patrons of theirs, and ghosties all swarm and catch Monty, so he doesn't break a hip. And there's as that goes, the tablecloth goes over him, and he looks like a big ghost wolf that's just being carried by ghosties with a linen thing over him, so it looks like a big, like, kind of scary ghost. And you hear
Someone came
Monty
to the masquerade dressed as a ghost.
Yes, that's what it looks like. Great.
I love that.
Incredible.
Nice.
Incredible.
Chauncey, Mio, your prank has gone off without a hitch. Describe the end of it.
So kind of like feeling the rhythm of the dance and that there's a lot of people falling around them. It's just the confidence in Chauncey. Mio looks at the blushing, the laughing, the stress, I think, that Carmilla is feeling, and goes, big finish! And like pulls everyone's arms in and then kind of lets go in a way so that they should spin out. And the gold and green glitter that was around them that goes swirling and splashing up, instead of making a flame, is going to make the symbol of the kingdom.
Interesting.
And as Mio spins out, Mio will spin out and do a deep bow to the sovereign.
Interesting. Okay. The sovereign, Rosalia, smiles.
And if Mio can approach, very quietly, there's better unions than the one planned. Soleil taught me this dance, and bows again before walking back to Lucy, Casca, and Carmi. Does not stop to talk. Simply, thank you for the dance, and then runs and grabs Chauncey's hand and runs out.
Back to work, soldier.
If I may,
Breaks over.
in this moment,
I did it.
if we remember,
Yeah.
probably after good job,
Yeah.
you would be struck with a vision. And you would suddenly see what I believe, and of course whatever happened last week is the correct thing, but in this moment you would suddenly see through Dante's eyes holding a dragonfly encased box. Do it, pour the blood! As
He's holding onto Chauncey so tightly because I can't see.
as you would see the box open, items be received, and then promptly pass out. I think both of them passed out.
You pass out.
Yeah.
Chauncey catches
Falls.
you. Wonderful. You head back to where the children are.
So much fun. Thank you.
Drags me up.
I'm gonna call for a break right now.
gang.
Then we're gonna
Yes.
come back and we're gonna meet Woody's character. All right, so come back in 16-ish minutes. We'll be back to meet whatever tween Woody's cooked up and to
If
do
you
the
wanna call it
masquerading.
I
It's a
do.
weird sentence. Whatever tween Woody's cooked up.
I love you.
Hey,
You're making it weird.
Slow roasted, they're just like pork.
How are we all feeling? Feeling good? Feeling fine?
I'm feeling like I'm Mio passed out.
Well, I'm going to pan the camera back down to the children. As Mio and Chauncey, you have been led by a little blue light down the halls to Dulcamara, the Flower of Death's room, where the door swings open and you enter to find Stony Valony in his griffin inflatable suit. Soledad de la Sombra in their fairy outfit. Heinrix in their ball gown, their like Victorian rough ball gown. And Dante, you're in your pajamas?
Effectively, I think of it like a Joffrey fit.
Your Joffrey
but
jammies.
with slightly moving.
Which Joffrey fit?
The prince when the crimson one with the little shoulder pads that jut out that have all the little symbols on them. It's that, but blue with silver griffins that go like.
My beautiful silver lion.
Yeah, you get it.
Lovely.
And I'm awake.
You enter. There are papers, artifacts strewn all over the floor. And there are 2 silver boxes that the children seem to be investigating.
I'm holding Chauncey's arm if he allows it, because I've just started walking a couple minutes ago.
Of course.
Commander!
Are you all right?
Did you see? Who did that to me?
It was all of us.
Yes.
We thought you'd
It
like
was
it.
all of you?
We wanted to make sure you saw what was happening. I wanted to wait for your return to open the box, but everyone said if you saw it, it would be okay.
I did see, and then I passed out.
Yeah.
But Chauncey caught me.
I saw.
And I'm feeling a bit better now. Just a little unsteady. What did you discover?
We found a lot of things.
We found a lot of things.
People like to get into relationships that they are not supposed to be in.
We found more of those letters.
Did you keep them from the children?
No, and nor do I think it is appropriate for such knowledge to be kept.
It is!
It is not!
I feel unsteady.
I thought it was the nature of the group to share these things if they wish to know.
Okay.
I am trying to learn what you have all taught me.
But if we get in trouble with their parents, it's your fault.
If that is the sacrifice I have to make for these children to learn, I will do it.
You don't always have to learn everything immediately.
Says who?
It's okay to wait.
Heine.
It's okay to wait.
But then the information could go away.
Oh, wait, whose room is this?
That kind of information is never going away.
This was
is Alan's sister's room.
Yes.
Which one?
That is unclear.
Alum, you don't know which sister... I don't know. Alum, you don't know which sister's room this is?
Oh shit. I think this is my sister Dulcamara's room. I'm pretty sure. Yes? No.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Thorn's here. So it's my sister Dulcamara's room.
Oh.
Dawn was very helpful.
It is true.
So they're not guard Tressum.
What's that sound?
I did hear it. I have goop in my ears.
Tiny, your book seems to be making this shimmering sound and kind of.
I think they want to come and play.
You got a message?
I thought maybe I could bring them out to the library,
Who's
but
they?
they didn't.
We don't have.
Well, it's Mollusk.
What?
The invisible Arcadian wallkeeper. We've been friends for years.
You keep a friend inside your book?
Do you not?
Can they breathe?
Well, yes. That's what imaginary friends do. They do the impossible.
I think your friend is trying to tell you something.
Well, of course. I mean, if they want to tell me something, then let them.
Are you making your imaginary friend imaginary now?
It's time for Mollusk to come out and play again.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. They don't bite much.
What?
Much.
You
Get the fuck out of there.
out of the book and climbing out of this book, first made of parchment, and then as their hands emerge from the parchment, they start to grow skin and bones, and they come out. Please describe this imaginary friend, Mollusk, to us.
My name is Mollusk, and my best friend is Heine.
Just dives around the neck.
What does Mollusk look like?
Mollusk is rather a 2-foot-long iguana. What?
What? Anthropomorphic iguana.
No!
We're talking. What's that from Monsters Inc? What's that fucking scary lizard?
Randall Boggs? What the fuck are we talking about?
I'm so sorry.
Not the double
I
glass.
didn't know that was such a
And for your information, I'm not anthropomorphic. I am an iguana.
Okay. So there is a 2-foot iguana on the ground.
Speaking iguana.
Yep.
What are you see-through? Are you green? Are you blue? Are you
What color am I?
golden?
It depends on the mood. How do you feel today?
You're chameleon.
I feel
are Randall.
zesty.
Zesty? That's going to be purple and green and iridescent patches.
You're a Barney iguana.
All right.
Don't say that.
Because I don't want to upset my own magic rules of this world.
Sure.
Heine can usually only make a character or something that lasts for as long as he is old.
Yeah.
However,
Can I do something?
I would like to use my resolve token.
I think I know what you're doing. Can I go and go for it?
What?
What do you think?
Let her.
Go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
I was going to use my resolve token on Heine to make sure that Mollusk lasts for as long as Woody is here to play.
Let's go.
It's the Nanny McPhee syndrome. They will remain as long as we need them, and the moment we simply want them, they will have to disappear.
I would like to add something.
Yeah.
Oh God.
In order for me,
I'm full splooted on the middle of the bed.
in order for me
That's kind
to stay longer, I need the goop.
No, Stony, do not listen
Stony.
to it.
Stony!
Don't listen to it.
The wall keepers only ever speak truth.
I need you to goop me.
You do not know what you ask. I'm
what
full
extent?
splooted on the bed.
To what extent?
Goop me real good.
Heinrix is going to close the book and
Mio looks away.
Heine,
What is happening?
can you help me acquire more goop? I only brought this many.
It's just like in your hands dripping off.
He's like trying to.
And you're still in the Griffin costume.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
for you, Stony.
Inflatable Griffin costume.
I'm afraid I would do anything you asked. And immediately,
For the next 8 minutes, Stony will have as much goop as they possibly require.
What have you done?
He puts it in his mouth, and then it's just going to.
Mollusk opens the mouth and continues to open until it's flat. It's flat.
My boy.
And just like
Oh, you're eating it. I thought you wanted it like on your
sucks
skin.
in all the goop, and then you see out like the iridescent scales of all the different colors. This goop start to seep out, and then a mollusk goes
Yummy.
I have to interject.
and then looks directly towards Mio,
You are my new best friend.
No.
and like crawls along the room, up on the wall, and then falls down off the ceiling and lands directly on your shoulder. It's just like on your shoulder.
A dive, an immediate get away!
Mio does not move. Or are you diving?
I'm diving to take that thing. You said no?
I said no.
Dante's
It is in
diving.
slow motion.
Again, yes. Everyone.
I'm still holding on to Chauncey. Do you push Mio and Chauncey?
No, I'm going for him.
So midair, falling from the ceiling onto the shoulders.
No. I'm sorry, General. I couldn't take my position.
You can stay on the ground. What is its name?
Mollusk.
Mollusk. And I'm your new best friend.
No, you can stay on the ground.
Anything Mollusk says is true.
What?
That's how it works.
That's not how it works.
It is
For Mollusk.
What if he says something crazy?
It will be true for me.
Like what? Tell me to say something crazy. Dare me. I
What
dare
if you say that the walls are purple?
The walls are purple.
Are the walls purple? And
For a second, that purple magic shifts, and it's where the mortar would be in the bricks. It's purple, and then it starts to glow like hot coals, and then fade.
Mollusk, you're in the audition process.
I want to impress my general.
Is this who I share my rank with now? Little sticky iguana man?
And you don't have as many points as he starts with.
You're never gonna escape the goop.
Seeing this challenge, Goop me, Stony.
Chauncey,
Please say it nicely.
You don't.
Jess just gets down on one knee.
You don't have to do this.
Yes. I think I do, General.
Looks to Soleil and Chauncey, the other adults.
Stony,
I think this is important.
would you goop me? Oh my god. So I might challenge this strange little sticky iguana.
My name is Mollusk, and I'm your new best friend.
But why do you want to challenge them? We can all be friends.
Are we not on a time crunch?
I don't know. What are all the boxes on the ground doing?
All right.
We found some more letters. And poems. And we haven't searched this room yet.
Can I read and catch up while you search the room?
Mm-hmm.
I'll search the room too.
All right. For whoever's read. Whoever is searching the room, roll me a wit check.
Mollusk, would you mind sniffing around the room and seeing if you can smell any furtive or otherwise hidden thoughts?
My favorite kind of thoughts.
I know.
I can smell thoughts too, you know. And then we'll start running.
Mollusk is just like lizarding.
I just like watching him do it.
Fucking little bits.
Don't
All right. Who is searching for shiz?
Me.
Guess Mollusk.
I rolled a 10.
10? All right.
Let's go.
You're still fastest walk.
There is, I'll give you options here. There's a desk in this room. You can search, I guess you could search the floor.
I'll go desk.
Desk?
That was the best option.
There's also 8 cat beds.
With
Oh my god.
a 10. You get this seemingly unfinished sketch that's on the desk, and there seems to be something written below it.
It's on me.
Don't worry about me. I'm just reading.
Wait, have you seen that trend where people dress up as the lizard from Rapunzel and they like?
Oh no, I haven't.
Yes, it's really funny. It's really funny.
Pascal.
You take it personally, but we don't know the name.
Why do you know these lizards' names?
You're like,
Always
that's
the
my
lizards. I
dad.
always forget the lizards first.
I have lizard blindness.
And that's why you haven't noticed
All
that I'm
lizards
just a
look the
lizard
same
wearing a
to me.
Some of you
skin
didn't
suit.
carry around a reptile fact pocketbook when you were young, and it shows.
I'm pretty sure a reptile fact pocketbook would not say the name of the lizard from Rapunzel.
This
What does it say?
This is,
I'm about to send you
Pascal.
some cursed fucking TikToks
it says,
tonight.
I am just a raindrop, trying to maintain my form. But in an ocean of you, I don't mind drowning. And then it's a sketch that appears to be a bouquet of flowers with water dripping from the stems.
Is that an inappropriate poem like earlier?
I don't think so, unless the metaphor is really lost on me.
Maybe it goes over our head.
It sounds like it is romantic in nature.
Definitely.
Like a Beatles.
Kind of like the other poem.
Why is it that so many people need to hide their feelings here? Because that's what we found consistently in every single room we've been in, is people, whether it is, bigger plots or not, everybody is hiding their actual feelings.
Is it hidden, Alum? Is your sister in a relationship? Or
Well-
a secret one?
There's this one girl here who Amara seems to like, but it's early.
Okay.
Truth lizard.
Do you know who?
I think it's that blonde girl from the diarchy.
Well, there's a lot of those, though.
Chauncey, who's a blonde girl in the diarchy?
I mean, we've seen your sister with the Lorenzae sister often, right?
Oh, yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Rafa.
Still, why these letters why do people feel the need to hide these things? I thought you were supposed to be very open about.
Well, this
feelings and
definitely
such.
doesn't look done. I think this is still something that they're working on, and maybe they'll share it
It's a
later.
draft.
Sometimes it's difficult to share those sort of things. It's hard,
What do you mean it's difficult to tell someone that you're an ocean?
It's just, sometimes it's complicated, I think. What is Lizard doing? Mollusk man. What are you searching?
Oh, I was searching for stuff.
Mollusk man.
Chauncey, can I see?
Mollusk child.
Mollusk the lizard.
Roll me a wit check.
Chauncey, can I
I don't know what my wit is.
Decide right now.
Pick a
What's
die.
its wit?
Pick a die.
D8. I feel like of mollusk, is wit like noticing things? I feel like that would be the 20.
I'm here for it. They are supposed to be wall keepers. They're supposed to be very.
If I'm just supposed to be watchful, wit's the one.
Okay.
I like it.
You can search the floor, you can search the desk, there's a nightstand you can search.
All right, I rolled a 14. Do I?
I'll give you my pluses to the.
What are your pluses? Yeah, that's a good idea.
The pluses that Heine has will transfer to little baby mollusk. That's gonna be a +2.
Let's go. So 16.
'Cause wait, wit's also Heine's D20.
That makes
They
sense.
are best friends.
Mollusk, where are you searching? You searching the floor? You searching desks? You searching nightstand? Somewhere else?
I'm searching the wardrobe.
The wardrobe.
Yes.
You open the wardrobe.
Could add it there.
Dulcamara, describe what the clothes are in your wardrobe.
Oh my god. It's the like beautiful.
Oh, no.
God damn it! It's the beautiful gowns that she had initially packed and wore at the beginning. There's the deep coven green gowns. There's the separate metal armor pieces that are hung up on different hangers that kind of appear to be armor, but mostly appear to be ornamental jewelry. And then there's a lot of casual clothes that look like they were hung up and then were taken off the hangers but not put fully back on, so they're like in the bottom of the wardrobe.
Is there anything in the pockets?
As you are going through the pockets, you find some red thread and some silk red poppy flowers.
No!
I'm actually so glad the poison's not in Dulcamara's room.
Best friend!
Yes.
I found red thread. Very important. We can start connecting our ideas on a board.
Do you think that's what she was doing already?
Obviously!
Where is the board then?
Then I found some flowers.
Did she hide the board of red string in the flowers?
It's possible.
Anybody who is searching, if you rolled above a 5, let me know.
No, he did not. No, I hadn't. That's not a roll.
Oh, okay.
I initially was going to start rolling, and then Heine spoke what he said.
Yes.
And it stuck Dante Almendarez in his tracks.
He sniffed the thoughts.
And he goes, no, the other thing. Excuse me.
Yeah?
Stands up straight. I hate to say it, but it appears like no one is able to cause distraction at present. Should someone go?
Oh yeah.
What do you think, Commander? Should we maybe send...
That was the plan.
If you would care to, Commander, I have a plan for a distraction, and it would require your observation to ensure that I am doing it right as part of my testing.
He needs supervision. Desperately.
I just did.
We could send Alum now and then you could go after.
Oh, that sounds good. Do you have another distraction, Alum?
Oh, I have lots of distractions, yeah.
Yes, that sounds good.
Chauncey and I caused quite a scene.
What was your distraction?
Well, I made a dancing spectacle in the middle, and Chauncey.
I tied a lot of shoelaces together.
A lot of
You know how to do that? Stony doesn't know how to type.
Of course. Why would you? You just goop them
He's got
closed.
Velcro.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I was thinking you goop them closed.
No.
No, he wears Crocs in sports mode.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You cannot do the Griffin onesie and Crocs.
in sports mode with like the what are those called? The little things that go in the holes.
Yeah.
They're all little Griffins.
Yeah.
It's oh god.
I just want
Those are
to.
my Crocs.
Remember those bracelets that you get the charms for when we were growing up?
I know what a bracelet is.
yeah.
You know those bracelets?
Yes,
It's like that, but for Crocs.
Patros needs to start making ones for the
Done.
Jesus.
The Bard's Croc.
Dante, I can supervise you. Let's have Alan go first. I just want to catch up because
course.
seeing everything through your eyes was not the same as reading it.
I understand.
So I appreciate the thought.
Yes, it is difficult to see through my eyes sometimes.
We should probably search this room and then keep going just in case.
Yeah.
Very
So
well.
Alum, thank you. Good luck.
I will make you proud, Commander. And they heel you away with some fire coming off the heels.
I hear the Miami Vice theme as you go.
Find what you can, team.
Yes, Commander.
Who's searching?
Again? More?
Yeah.
That was just a 5.
I'm deferring entirely to Mollusk, in fact.
I would like to climb up onto, if they allow me.
Actually, let's go resolve this.
9.
A 9?
Rolling well.
On the desk, you also find a silk bouquet, seemingly from Lady Aislinn.
Dante. Oh, sorry, go on. Please go on.
No. Break it off for me.
Dante's, because you mentioned it, is checking under every single one of the cat beds.
Perfect. Stony is trying to bribe Thorn with goop.
As you're going
as a distraction.
through
Got a 5.
a 5, the cat beds,
There's a 5.
you like knock into the nightstand and a journal falls down and flips open to a page on the journal.
Well, that was fortunate. I kick it back under a cat bed and then pick up the cat bed. Go and get it. That's great. I found something, friends. Lavender.
Just let it happen.
I know, I really
I was worried.
keep thinking about it. Okay. How about I say the first word and you say the letter? How about that, Mollusk?
Okay.
Lavender.
R.
Baby's breath. M. Edelweiss.
C.
Torch lily.
L.
Foxglove.
M.
Queen Am's lace.
A.
Nettles and ferns.
J.
That was added later in a different ink. Thank you. That was actually essentially quite nice. Yes.
Here is the plain text version of that for you. Here is the plain text version for that.
Thank
in
you,
case
thank
the handwriting is hard. And as you flip another page, this is another page of the journal. Yes.
Another one.
It was for them.
Oh. Wait, something may have. Oh no, this is. Oh, I see. Excellent. Oh, wait, something else as well. Oh, the golden flame underlined. It appears this is like heading situation. We have something crossed out. Hot, tempered. That's been crossed out though. Serious, that's still crossed in. Looking for distraction.
What is crossed in?
Crossed out. It means it's not crossed out.
That's not. Okay.
Then why'd you say that?
It's probably not crossed at all.
Yes, it was crossed in.
No.
It's within.
That makes no sense.
See, even the lizard
It's
gets
true.
it.
God damn it.
I was born not too long ago.
A true fact.
Here,
True fact about
Opposed
Mars.
to, as opposed to a fake fact?
Well, yes, there are plenty of fake facts at court.
I spout them often, in fact. Dislikes being at court. Not crossed. Crossed, not. Plain.
It's crossed.
Maybe you
it's crossed
only
me not.
Just say
Tell
when
us when
something
it's
is crossed.
yeah.
Okay. Current word is Princess Mio Sarovei.
That's true.
Often alone. This is crossed out now. Easy to approach. Goodbye. Odd sense of humor. Oh, that's added a bit later. It seems lonely. That's added later. Devoted. Also later. Trapped. 2.
Like,
I don't like-
number?
What?
Like 2?
Yeah. No, like as well.
I don't like that she's writing notes about my mentor.
Yes, Heine?
The second note does seem just like a list. The first note, however,
Bunch of flowers.
it is not just a bunch of flowers.
Oh, letters too.
Those letters, I believe, Alum is gone now, is the flower of death.
Yes.
They were called that because they are good with flowers. No.
Did your creature not find flowers in dressing thing?
Well, yes, but what I am saying is the letters next to the flowers could be initials for people. Where the flowers were sent, or flowers that represent those people, or something like that. Flowers often have other meanings. You can read that in so many books. And these don't make any sense at all, Except for a flower goes to that person, a flower goes to that person.
Would it be an ugly bouquet if it was all together?
Yes.
Lavender and baby breath, edelweiss, torch lily, foxglove, queen anne lace, nettles and ferns.
No. Those would make some of those in smaller groups would be great as bouquets, but as a whole group it would be very visually confusing, and I don't think somebody who is experienced with flowers would assemble them in that way unless they wanted it to be confusing.
Now, Heine, one person's bouquet is another person's treasure.
I know, but who puts nettles in a bouquet with edelweiss?
Those who want to appreciate the common things, and that's okay.
I know.
Do you want a copy to read?
Jesus Christ.
Who's that?
Who?
I'm less concerned about... I'm less concerned about her giving out flowers to people, and I'm more concerned about her taking notes on Lucy.
Well, wouldn't you? If you weren't you?
I wouldn't take notes. Why would I take notes on Lucy?
If you had a different mentor from a different place, but otherwise exactly who you are, General, wouldn't you want to accrue every piece of information you possibly could up against somebody who could be your people's greatest enemy in the whole wide world?
I keep it all in here. I don't write it down in case someone takes it.
But not everyone can be you.
Yeah.
Not everyone is good.
Maybe this Dulcamara doesn't have a good memory like you do.
But is she writing this down because she likes Lucy too, or is she writing this down like how we would keep notes on people?
Only one way to know for sure. Or it could be both.
But if she likes a diary, she could like both of them.
Well, are we not accruing these notes for greater good purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she is accruing notes for greater good purpose.
We could ask her.
We have to tell the adults at some point.
Yeah.
Woody and I cracked it.
And if it's Alan's sister, again, it feels like a pretty safe person to say these things to.
We can take Alan with us to ask.
Yeah, we can hold him as hostage, kind of like you did with.
That worked so well. With Soleil and Stony.
Yeah, we can try it again.
You guys were great hostages.
Mollusk, roll me a wit check.
Sure.
We're keeping this. We're keeping all
Plus
of these.
Plus 2.
2 for wit. 13 for magic.
13? You hear some footsteps approaching.
Oh shit.
I again, mouth opens to a full 180 degrees and.
Heine, what does that mean?
It's time to go.
It's time to go now.
Gathers everything and puts it into the sack.
Heine is going to jump into Mollusk's mouth to stay safe.
Heine, no!
It's safe in here!
Touch a wall. I grab Soleil's hand and I touch a wall with the other hand.
You touch the wall, the wall opens up, and you see that blue orb, and the blue orb takes off at a pretty good clip.
We run! Alan will find us!
Go!
Oh yeah,
Tony's gonna tie like a very loose little like goopy leash around Mollusk and say, "Come on!"
It's gonna be. It's like the fourth Dune book where you've got the like worm god emperor who's in the mouth of the worm. It's just Heine, like seated in Mollusk's mouth with Stony's goop as the reins. Let's go!
And it's running like one of those like lizards that runs on its hind legs.
Yep, you all start running through
seen.
the halls, or through the secret halls of the palace, following this blue orb, and we get a bit of like a montage of you running through different rooms, like kind of as if like you're like jumping backyards when you're running through neighborhoods kind of thing. You go through Casca's room, you go through Lücan's room, you go through Rafa and Merritt's rooms, you go through one room that's decorated in silvers and blues and has a big old tray of melons with cellophane wrapped around it, but you keep going.
Okay.
And you run through Montgomery's room until finally you get to one room and the orb like stops in front of the wall and kind of bobs for a second and then seems to headbutt the wall. And as this blue orb headbutts the wall, this blue magic that then bleeds into purple through the mortar of the stones fans out in this entire wall, and then the whole wall just quick! Go! You all
Second we're in behind us is out.
You all fall into this room.
Gifts of your life, dude.
You find yourselves in a room decked out in reds and golds and whites. It is decadent. It is a very large set of rooms that you can tell. And I'll leave it at that for now. I'm gonna shift the camera. I
know this room.
Back to the masquerade. Children in just a second.
Oh my god!
As we return to the masquerade, Lücan, Jin, Carmilla, Dulcamara finally arriving.
Oh yeah.
Father Joachim and Rafa. What y'all up to?
Before we go any further, how long has passed since the masquerade started until Dulcamara's arrival? As an above table question.
I would say roughly 45 minutes to an hour.
That's so embarrassing.
Damn. That is tragic.
Yikes.
Dulcamara, you enter and people notice.
Did Melvira enter with us or enter before?
Oh, she's not leaving me until she tells me what to do.
Is entering with you, but she seems to be trying to like stand behind you, Jin.
Interesting.
Just, yep. As you enter, Dulcamara, you catch Eater Siren Cry's eye as they float away, not dressed that differently to what you've seen them in other outfits.
I thought you were just going to say not dressed.
No, they don't. They just seem to be wearing kind of a fancy gown and not necessarily adhering to like the masquerade of it all. But it is this beautiful like golden gown with a train as they walk by, and they just.
Dulcamara put back on the head covering, so it's just you just see the mouth. So it's just a turn to Eater, and Eater is intentionally like making eye contact or pretending not notice.
Made eye contact with you and then moved away.
Oh, okay. Fabulous. During the eye contact, it's just the tiniest.
This is a monologue token.
Okay.
And I would like to play it on you.
Yes,
let's go.
Just a girl.
And I want to specifically know the pressures that you have.
Which ones?
Whatever you want, however you want to take this.
Yeah.
The pressures that you have entering this event in the way that you have, what are the first thoughts that run through your mind?
I got you. And I accept it to control. To use a metaphor that I really liked recently, of when you see someone painting that picture like live at an event and they're painting a painting, what you see through this monologue token tonight, if I may use this instead of
please,
is Dulcamara's painting that was supposed to be tonight. As she enters, and it's supposed to be her walking down the stairs to greet Rafa. And in the next scene of the painting, it is Melvira is nowhere to be seen, but you see Federico and Argia and Elro, and everyone kind of looks like, yes, everything has gone according to plan. They pass each other and kind of nod. Everything's gone according to plan. And in that third little scene that she's painted, if it's like a triptych, the face is not clear, but Dulcamara is holding the worry stone, and someone is holding her hand and speaking to her. And it's this sense that she was going to find the thing that she had been missing and maybe would help make the past 25 years make sense. And there's just water dripping down and the paint smearing as Melvira is in the image with the blue lips from the poison antidote, and there's no one talking to Dulcamara. It's just her alone. Elro's not in the image. Argia and Federico are not in the image, and Rafa is so far away. And it's just that expectation she had when she entered of how her night would be, and the trying to stand tall through the reality of what it is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's fine.
As you enter, make eye contact with Eater. Casca has grabbed Carmilla by the arm and drags you over to Jin and Dulcamara. Oh, where have you all been? I've been wanting to dance with people and nobody will dance besides my cousin, begrudgingly.
I'm being dragged to and from various dances. Please, a little bit of agency. What is going on?
Lücan hasn't danced with you?
No.
Huh.
His ward has.
Please go on.
Jin helped me finish getting ready.
That's all. And I would catch Rafa's eye wherever they are.
Rafa immediately saw all three of them walk in, but refrained from approaching because could kind of sense the vibe immediately. So is waiting to be approached by them.
I have some things I have to take care of. Where's Lücan in relation to Rafa?
I mean,
can I walk past Lücan on the way to Rafa?
Oh yeah, Lücan was.
If you want to do it,
I do.
Make it happen. You are the hoe of your own garden.
Lücan just after the dance happened,
It's a very
and
good
then
dance.
Casca and Carmilla ran away.
Mhm.
Neo ran away, and it's just like, okay.
Fabulous. Dulcamara will squeeze Jin's arm, nod to Melvira, to the two newcomers, excuse me, and while walking to Rafa,
Melvira.
would like to, as quietly as possible, to Lücan. How do I want to phrase this? I'm trying to remember what Dulcamara understands about Lücan's magic. While walking to Rafa, just a quiet hand on the shoulder aside to Lücan. Keep track of my sister's presence, if you can.
Okay.
And walks to Rafa.
People are starting to partner up for the next dance. If you want to partner up for the next dance, let me know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Jin would have offered his arm to Melvira, and would have had resonance to the best of their ability. He said, "I know you might be feeling weary, but if you'd like, I'd like to give you the opportunity to dance still."
Are you asking me to dance?
I am, if you're feeling up to it.
Sure.
And we'll do everything. Now, finally feeling back in their body in the way that they know, I'd sort of ask Resonance to help. If the moments in which the effects of the poison still linger, as you said, Melvira would likely have trouble dancing in this state, effectively acting as the support that she requires, so that she feels the confidence.
I love that.
Of strength to be able to do it.
I love that.
So that's my partner.
Carmi's looking for mercy.
Mercy.
You find mercy.
Carmilla is.
Sorry, I'm juggling a lot of things here.
No. I just want to say, Tide Shepherd will approach Lücan for a
We'll
dance
resolve.
once we get there into the next dance.
This
That's
is me
what I
just
will
filling the
approach.
dance card, and then we have any.
My dance card. I want to see if I can get Lücan on it.
All of our dances we can do next week.
Yeah.
So you are able to identify Mercy, and we'll have that little moment in just a second. So we have Mercy and Carmilla, Jin and Melvira. Let's
go.
Looking at the Tide Shepherd. Hot. And I will let you all.
Well, I was going to ask you, because
see.
I think as Dulcamara is walking to and then past Lücan, Rafa will then kind of meet her in the middle. Above table, would you want to do this in a dance or have a conversation on the sidelines?
It's always more fun as a dance.
If it's a dance, I want it to be a slow dance.
There can be a slow dance.
Why can't we do it at the same time?
I guess so.
Let me pull them up.
If it's a dance, I want it to be a slow dance because Dulcamara, as
Okay.
soon as Rafa is within reach, you know those hugs where someone just melts into you?
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yeah, and I think it's Rafa trying to read, like, where's the best place to talk?
Yeah.
Is it
What's
on
so
the dance
safe,
floor? Is it safer there, or is it
Mhm.
safer here?
Yeah.
That's off sides of the dance. So she would try to be sussing that out
Yeah.
as she embraces you. Yeah.
The floor is yours for scenes. I know that there's this first scene here that will resolve, and then I'll go to all my little couples that I have. Go for it. The band is starting to kind of like get ready with their music for a slow dance.
Hot.
Yeah. Who's gonna? May I?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were starting.
Yeah,
I thought it was like Dulcamara, the Tide Shepherd, Lücan, and Rafa kind of all in the same zone. Did I misunderstand that?
Oh no!
So the next, I just want to be clear. The next dance, the pair, if they say yes, this is a pair, that's a pair. Carmilla and Mercy's a pair.
and Lücan or Jin and Melvira. We're putting melting on my ears.
You're so right.
Yes. Okay, cool. I thought it was a four-hander for a second.
Not yet.
Oh.
I, as the band is getting ready, I saddle up next to and I stand next to my old acquaintance.
So, Lücan, would you care to dance with me for this next round?
Sure.
I can take the moon position if you wish to lead.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Do you wish to lead the dance?
I'm not very good.
What are you more confident in, my friend?
I don't know.
I will lead.
Okay.
Hold my hands. Follow. Okay.
Now you have to do that the whole time?
No. As we find our place in the dance floor.
Love it.
Mercy.
Camera shifts to Carmilla.
What is Mercy doing at the moment?
Mercy has finished their dance with Mendax and some time has passed, and they seem to have gone to get a glass of some elixir and are milling about kind of up by the windows that are open and leading to the gardens.
As she is milling through the people leading towards the open windows, Carmilla will move in essentially to try and snake behind her so that she does not see Carmilla first but feels her as Carmilla snakes her hand along the small of Mercy's back, letting her thumb rest in the groove in the middle of her back before leaning in closely to her left ear and saying, "Would you like to make a scene with me? We have much to discuss. I'd love to do it in their faces."
I've been waiting all night for you to ask me that.
Right time and right place, and the time is now, my queen. You'll allow me?
I will. You've caught me at a lucky time.
Any time I spend with you is lucky. Heading, and if that's up in some level, Carmilla is making a point to walk down slowly, ostentatiously, and in front of other people. Like, she wants them to be seen.
Roll me a charm check with advantage. And I will roll as Mercy. Mercy also wants to be seen.
Yeah, all Carmi's got is the lowly D6. Do it.
The lowly D6. By four-hander, did you mean four-person dance or jumping between scenes?
Yeah.
A four-hander is like four people at a scene.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Not yet.
I thought you were asking if we were doing a four-person dance, and I was like,
4 over 6.
Mercy got an 18.
Gang!
okay.
Whilst Carmilla is not necessarily familiar with drawing attention in this way, Mercy sees what you were trying to do and takes up that initiation of look at me, and all of a sudden a switch flips in Mercy and she becomes the magnet that she is.
Great.
And light, not literal light, but you know when people just have that magnetism and they can just turn it on?
X-Factor.
Mercy holds on tighter, gives Carmilla a wink, and leads Carmilla down, waving as they go down the stairs to the dance floor.
As they hit the floor and Mercy begins to wave, Carmilla will do what she's been waiting to do all night and do her drag race outfit reveal.
What?
As Mercy waves, Carmilla will rip the heavy imperial brooch on her left shoulder clean off like a Power Rangers morphing sequence. And as the brooch comes off and the toga begins to fall, in theory exposing Carmilla, the rest of the breastplate materializes in along with her full arm armor for her left arm, shoulder gauntlets and everything else. She then, again, Mighty Morphin style, takes that imperial brooch, clink, sets it in the belt, the heavy sort of diacal symbol belt. And as the symbol lodges into the setting, clunk, clunk. The imperial sigil pulls the weight of it down, so the diarchal symbol closes above it, making the imperial sigil lower than the diarchal one, and causing that belt to then sink into Carmilla's hips, making what was the bottom of the toga flare out to billow like a dress when they dance.
You do that, and you hear like several gasps. A couple people drop glasses.
Where's Andronica?
Andronica, framed as if there was a dais. That is where they are standing. There's like a couple steps up from the dance floor, and they seem to have turned away from the windows toward you all, and they are frozen.
It's eye contact through the entire sequence, and the second the dress is in shape, she will not look Andronica in the eye for the rest of the night.
You can feel Andronica's eyes on you the whole dance.
A big fuck you, Andronica.
Rafa and Dulcamara.
As Rafa has just taken Amara into an embrace, she'll very softly into her ear say, "Would you like to dance? I think it's worth showing off this marvelous look of yours."
Do you really like it?
Why would I say I did if I didn't?
I don't know, maybe it did not hurt my feelings. And I was super, super late.
It's okay. You showed up.
It's a beautiful color on you.
Thank you. Now, if you like, I have been itching to share a dance with you.
Did you wait for me?
I've been a bit preoccupied, but I've not set foot on the dance floor until you came.
It might help me feel less shaky to be in motion. And to be held.
Take her hand, lead her out.
Jen.
As in that same sort of motion of Amara dispersing, everyone sort of moving in their own directions as we sort of mimed that sort of take through downward, I just get the sense that you are owed more than a dance this evening through your family, the situation at hand, the sentiment I got at the duel. Whatever has brought you here, I hope this is a little comfort.
Tell me about that time travel stuff.
And sort of as they begin the dance in what exactly would you like to know?
Camera shifts. How I would like to play this, and if you all don't want to do it this way, we can do it a different way. It's different than the bouncing between thing that we did, because there's 4 couples.
Yeah.
So, but I know that you are all generous scene partners. And so what I would like to do is kind of play, how do we feel about playing like a popcorn version of this? Where energetically, when you see a pause in your conversation where you could throw the camera ball over to somebody else, you do that.
Love it.
How do we feel about that?
Love it.
Love it.
Do we want to play in the space that way?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Let's try it out.
Okay.
Dip your tootsies in.
I have one. My one thought is go a step further.
Oh.
This is at one of those dances where the couples change and they come back to each other.
Ooh, that's fun.
I'm gonna break
My brain. My brain.
It may fuck our brain, but like,
that's way
not brain. But like, we're thinking country, like country dance is like, oh, now to the next one.
But is it like?
Yeah, you're the if you're the dance master,
you're the band.
You're the call the switch.
Rafa
Let us know
will
when
not
the
dance
partners
with
have to switch.
Like, is that something we all like?
That's so fair.
Which is awesome.
No, like she simply will not.
Which is awesome.
Like, we'll awesome for the scene.
We'll commit the
and then it's like the oh shit, and then go find another part. Like I love, like that's fun.
Yeah.
We'll commit the
we
faux
can do
pas.
it.
All right, so
Because
see what you got to
and
say, because
selfishly,
your dance partner might walk away.
That lets me talk to almost everybody.
I love it.
If we're talking about efficiency in that sense.
Yeah.
Fucking gorgeous.
Okay, we're gonna try this.
Cinema.
We're working in draft here.
So are we saying we're panning, like when we're, I'm kind of confused, I guess, with how you envision this happening. Are we, when there's a lull, saying, okay, camera now pans to, or are we just energetically?
I will say when the people shift, we're still doing the popcorn game.
Okay.
Is that clear for everyone?
Totally. But I feel like it can be open to like, oh, we shift and I want to have this conversation.
Sure,
or
I
I
just
want to
didn't
talk to
know
you.
who
know?
is doing the shifting.
Yes, I will shift.
The people. Thank you.
We're going to start with Lücan and Father Joaquin.
Copy.
As the music begins. So, it has been a moment since we have had the time to talk. I thought this was rather an appropriate time.
It's been quite a few moments, actually.
Yes.
How have you been enjoying the festivities?
The festivities have been enlightening. For you?
Enlightening's a word for it.
Speak on that.
Sometimes it's just too much light, and then it's just not. It's harder to see.
What do you mean? You have a...
Just bright lights. You know.
Which lights are you speaking of? A certain someone or a certain idea?
More just things coming to light that were previously not even considered.
And how do you feel about that, my friend?
I think I'll take a page from your book and not give any straight answers.
Well, let's say I am feeling rather open tonight. Ask me a question, and I promise you, I will answer truthfully.
Golden light shoots up both of your arms as you say that.
Holy shit.
Crazy. Crazy.
Crazy. I forgot about promise, but the minute I said it, I'm like, oh, that's a thing. And I'm like,
peak fiction.
Do you all find when you say I promise in real life, now you're like,
It's magically binding.
I get really stressed.
Well, now I'm gonna.
I get really stressed.
Lücan's not.
I say that with all the weight it needs.
Yeah.
Lücan is not the best dancer. He is noticeably more like.
His moves are in the bedroom.
I gotta go home.
Can I roll a nimble to see how I can help?
What I'm saying is, the fact that the promise magic just happened, there is a distinct like. Not only is he not great at dancing with you, he is no longer a willing participant in what's happening.
Yeah.
We hate
He just
promises.
put a bad taste in his mouth.
Yep.
Well, I just helped you dance with a 6.
Perfect. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of 6. Let's be
It
clear.
is hard to dance in the outfit you're wearing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's your fault.
Just wait. I have an idea.
What do you know about what's underneath the palace?
That is a good question. This is a question. You want? Can I come over to you and whisper what I can say?
The mics will pick it up.
Sure.
But
I love it. Take a trip around Whisper.
In the meantime, Cameron's gonna bounce somewhere else.
Cool.
Well, what he does is gonna Dulcamara and Rafa, you're up. Wait, you want me to whisper in your
Get in the corner. Get in the little cuck corner.
Oh, this is the
Get in the corner.
It's time for a cuck.
what is happening?
Oh, is this what
You
this
two
is?
go.
Woody, I
over there.
missed you.
Okay.
Miles, be hot.
As the dance is starting, Rafa will take the leading position, but it's not to like lead. It's
Yeah.
So we'll start the dance. I feel like this might be a silly question, but are you all right?
Just shakes her head no.
Do you want to
But
talk
it's
about it?
No, you made it.
not here. But I would like to. I don't want to keep things from you. Jen's keeping an eye on Melvira. I asked Lücan to track her. And the task I was trying to change and stop, but I'm not sure if that is successful or not yet. So I might have to duck out later.
Okay.
But I would like to be here now. How was the rest of your day?
It was a lot.
Why?
Just been trying to figure out some things. And at that, she glances wherever Mercy and Carmilla are dancing at this point.
Scene shifts. I love it. Beautiful.
Nice, bro. Nice. Or smooth.
Smooth.
It's a slow dance, right?
Slow dance.
Carmilla will, for the most part, until specified, is going to sort of live with her head kind of off to Mercy's side to speak right into her ear.
You will have no idea. You have no idea the things I have seen in the past day. I have so much to tell you, and so little of it can happen here. But let me say, I am through being told what to do by my nation. I may be through with my nation entire, but I am well ready to be used by you if you are ready to be used in turn.
I'm listening. This is a Carmilla I've yet to see. Color me intrigued.
I fear I'm still learning who she is. But it is the Carmilla that you woke up, and I don't think she can ever sleep again. The tapestries hold so much more than you can ever understand. We danced on the footsteps of time. History is malleable. Things that are now may not need stay that way.
You're sure?
No. I can be sure of nothing now. Save for the fact that my nation can hold no tie to me anymore. Not like it did.
Mercy puts a hand on Carmilla's cheek as they're dancing, so it's like
Yeah.
one hand.
Which cheek?
No tie to me anymore.
I soulless.
I was thinking Make's third hand.
Hey, see y'all. Sometimes you just want to have your hand on base butt.
Yeah.
As Mercy's hand caresses her face, Carmilla will start gently playing, essentially playing the piano down the middle of Mercy's back.
Do you remember that beach? Our last time together?
You ask me questions you know the answer to.
I meant to show you something the next time you came back.
It has haunted me since.
It's puzzle pieces of some greater conspiracy, history, I know not what. But all I know is as I've looked for a cure for the etherphage, it is my last bit of hope. And it sounds like you found some more puzzle pieces.
Carmilla will get very close. Like cheek brushing cheek.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours. But not here.
When and where?
The maze, tonight. When this dance is done, run out of the ballroom with me. Cause the scene.
Mercy turns over her shoulder and looks where Mendax is, otherwise occupied.
Oh my god! Let me be right out. This is a monologue token. Retroactively, next week, I want to know how Mendax.
Yeah!
That's great.
The future! We'll hold it.
That's all. Continue.
Dad?
Text me the moment you see this.
That eye contact.
Yeah,
is
that's crazy.
That's specifically what I want. Dan,
That's
get ready.
criminal.
That's it. Continue, please.
Tango Mercy.
Seems several people need to learn what we're worth.
Don't they just?
Camera shifts. Sorry.
Can it be both?
It is both.
It's always
That's why there's two sides.
I love my toxic queens.
Sometimes that
Toxic,
just
you're
tastes
into the
so
end of the
good.
Yes.
What is it exactly that interests you about what was?
What was it like? Was it just the same and we've been doing the same bullshit this whole time?
Actually, would you like to see?
Actually, yeah.
I've made some mistakes with how I've expressed this in the past.
Oh my god.
Lesson never learned.
Oh, that's trust.
That's actually the voice in your head of Unmending. Lesson never learned.
Trust.
Trust.
In the same way that you felt the Unmending's presence as I helped you. Allow yourself to see as I do in this moment.
Okay.
And as that extension opens up, I would want to be able to see, ideally in this case, what I imagine to be Unmending and Resonance mimicking this paired dance, also in this space. So that allowance for her to see that as sort of the opening gambit for a further expression of memory.
May I?
Yeah.
Instead of them being in another space, it's like they are in the positions that Jin and Melvira are, but slightly larger, like almost as if there's like a ghoulish, but it's not scary, a ghoulish ether, like magic coming off of both of them in the form of those two beings.
Yes.
And for the first time, Melvira can see it.
Absolutely. I think it would be Resonance, sort of keeping what we were saying earlier, Resonance keeping her afloat and Unmending above Jin. The time in the past helped me see this way. A world unfettered by the walls that now stifles such vision.
From those tapestries Dulcamara was talking about.
It's where they saw, but I was there, in earnest. I still am unclear how I got there.
Can you teach me how to do this?
To see?
To use my magic in this way?
I can try. I don't intend to, or rather, I don't pretend to be as good a teacher as the teachers I had in the past. But I can try. The first thing I was taught is treating your magic as the companion it is. I saw you in the duel. The title of the Tigress does you a disservice even.
Excuse me?
I would not imagine it expressive enough for what I saw, what I felt. And sort of he hears himself say that. That came out wrong. And as that is being said, it would pivot. Perfect speak fiction.
Or there's like another hoe obsessed with me.
That's not. I think with that, it would move honestly to Dulcamara and Rafa, probably as they pass one another, and Jin probably catches sight of that dance occurring.
Why? What did they do to you?
Nothing to me, but I don't know how much I can say to you right here, right now. But I know that we can't trust Mendax, and we can't trust Mercy, and I'm questionable about anyone else who might be close to them, and looks at Carmilla at that.
Leans in closer. So like lips are
as close as you can.
Yeah, lips are to your ear.
Hot.
Trust them less than we do at a normal, everyday level?
Gets right close to your ear as well. We can't trust them at all.
What did Mendax do? What did Mercy do?
I don't know the order of operations, but yesterday, after everybody left, Mendax allowed Mercy down into the chambers of the tapestries. I don't know what she saw, and I don't know what all Mendax told them, but I know that Mendax has some sort of deal in the works with the queens.
Okay, so now we can't let them be there when we get the star?
I don't know. I think that's going to be quite hard to get them to not join. But I think we need to get it before they do.
We can. Melvira is gonna help us. I looped her in. I wish Merritt was here to help. But
I'm hoping by us finding this, we will find her. Maybe finding the star is how we carve a place back for her, or maybe it's tearing down the walls. I don't know, but I know that we have to be the ones to do it before anyone else.
we will. I know I can trust you. And she leans in, just kind of forehead press. I know you have a mask on, but just a gentle. I trust Melvira. And I think she's going to trust me. She might not forgive me, but she'll trust me. And I know we have Jin.
What happened? I know you said you don't want to talk about it right now. But
I made a mistake. Trying to play the hero.
How costly was it?
Let's say Jin could unmend the physical damage, but I'm not sure about the emotional.
To you? Or to your sister?
To my sister. And we shift.
Where do you shift it to?
Let's see what the tie tripper's doing.
Yeah, let's go.
Upon that promise, and upon the question,
Yikes.
what lies beneath is a power from the ancient Fae. And to wield the power, you must be tested. This is what I know. You may already know all this.
Who told you that?
I did not promise you that answer. But I will say, my patron, an individual you are aware of, who serves a greater patron. That is not my exact secret to tell, and that is why I tell you. You should go talk to them, a pale individual. Call them to you. Those are the riddles I will give you. Hopefully they are adequate.
Oh, I mean, they're pretty straightforward, I guess.
Did I answer that to the
If
point?
you didn't, I would have stopped you.
Okay, cool.
Consequence!
Just want to make sure. I don't want to fuck.
Yeah.
I don't want to like completely fuck things.
Smites you down.
Yeah. The type of it is just yeeted out.
Yeah, delete. Makes promise, breaks it within 30 seconds.
Joachim who?
But now, can I ask a question of you?
Sure.
In a rather dramatic turn, like a lot of inertia.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about your place within the Imperium? Your secret is safe with me, I swear.
It's less about how I feel about my place in the Imperium and more about the Imperium in which I have a place.
Please, unpack that for me.
I answered your question.
And a spin of the dance floor.
Spin of the
I
Partners
suppose
switch.
Yes!
So
Shuffle
we're
them,
gonna
shuffle them.
have.
roll d8s and just like figure it out.
How? That'll take too long. We'll be here all night.
Okay.
So we're gonna have Lücan and Mercy.
Whoa.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have Carmilla and the Tide Shepherd.
Yes, correct.
Melvira and Rafa. And Amara and Jen.
Correct.
My bestie! Let's go! Let me draw my map so I remember what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, and we are going to start. Camera shifts away from Father Joachim and Lücan as partners shift, and our camera gets caught up in the spin and the shifting of the partners, and then we land.
Crabs again.
We land back at Carmilla and the Tide Shepherd.
Yeah. Oh, quite fortuitous.
I rather appreciate your costume change.
I was hoping you might. Shall you lead or shall I?
I will follow your lead.
For this once, I take it. And she will, not picking up the tempo of the dance at all, still matching it in time as best she is physically able to do. But within the tempo, adding a couple more turns, just driving the wheel a little faster, keeping things spinning. If anything, to keep eyes off of the pair of them. To make sure that they are not where eyes want to land.
Mm-hmm.
I know you warned me not to be as flashy as I could, but I just couldn't resist.
I warn many things. I do not control them.
Nor should any of us.
Aye.
It goes well.
I am pleased. It is, however, not to my pleasure on which you should work.
Nor would I. But it is a great example, you said.
In what way?
One that I, for a long time, disparaged or looked askance from. But you operate as only you can. Whatever nation you purport to be under, you are the Tide Shepherd, you are Father Joachim, and that is aspirational. Something I am learning to consider aspirational.
I have a question for you, but to answer that, our future will not rise from the ashes, but from the depths of a flood. Slow, methodical, to strangle the structures that are in front of us to a brand new world. But
the dance is not fast enough for you to speak to me like that.
You make me jovial. However, I can't help but notice your attachment to your previous dance partner.
Certainly.
Speak to me.
Spill that tea.
Speak on it.
Queen.
My actual title in the comment is Chismoso.
How does... I understand yearning. I see it plainly in every beat of your heart. However,
I do not yearn just for the woman she is, I yearn for the woman she makes me.
And who is that woman?
My own. One unaccustomed to being. One with no interest in orders for order's sake. She makes me a woman that hungers for things, not just herself.
I celebrate that for you, my friend. But I ask you one question. Will you follow her orders blindly? Or would you follow your own?
I will tell you as I told her. I am ready to be used, if she is. I have no illusions as to how this world must work until it has been well and truly flooded. But I am learning better how to make the rules of a game I do not like serve ends I do. Her orders, my orders to her, it does not matter so long as we are willing to do what others tell us we should not. It is in the spirit of a glorious disjunction and bucking that which was simply because it was. That is what I want to follow.
This is good to hear.
I am pleased.
May I tell you something I have not told somebody in many years?
My ears are yours and yours alone.
Let me preface. I tell you, in hopes to find a friend, a companion, to go through about this future together.
Put a hand on his face.
Presses into it. I want to trust you. And to trust is a leap of faith. I grew up in a small village. I married a beautiful individual there. And I had a small daughter. I lost all that many years ago. And those years ago, Joachim Alcordo died. To be kept secret. And now you see me as I am. Joachim, the dyed shepherd. In this world, promises are held at such high regard. But I want to live in a world where truth is eons higher.
She will... like the tempo, the internal wheel tempo that she was trying to set drastically slows. For as long as I live, so too will Joachim and all those he carried with him. In a world with no borders and no promises.
After this wedding, whatever comes, I hope that myself, you, and yours, eyes darting towards Mercy, can sit and have tea in a productive conversation.
I wait for that day like nothing else. Joachim.
Carmilla.
Fuck me.
Camera shifts. Where's it shifting?
It's gotta shift to Mercy. It has to.
Hot.
Golden flame.
Big
Fancy meeting you here. Do clean up nicely.
You look just as good as you usually do.
Put her in her body bag. I have a question for you.
It seems everyone does. Would you like to lead? Is that your question?
I lead everywhere else. You go right ahead.
Lücan internally. Fuck!
I don't know how to do it.
Lücan is going to try his best. And he is going to... He's going to turn it on a little bit.
Okay. Nice.
He's gonna try to dance.
Nice.
Let's
Serious business.
Your companion, or shall I say, Knight Commander, says you're a bit unhappy these days. Is there anything a monarch can do to help?
What is it exactly you can do for me? You seem to be doing so much for the Knight Commander.
If you ever needed a safe place to come and think, consider all your options. I know a sweet little cabin that may be nice and safe for you, away from eyes of the votive persuasion.
And why would I want that?
Why would you?
Yeah.
Camera shifts.
Miles, you got me. You're just like, what the
Wow, Mercy's just putting all of her hands in these cookie jars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
I don't remember. Does Mercy know that we saw the cabin?
Wow.
Camera shifts. Jin and Amara.
You saw the beach.
Oh, sick. Sick.
So I sort of find themselves. Oh, good.
Amara dances with Jin as closely and casually as she did at the opening party with Elro. It's a comfort.
Elro notices this.
Yeah,
for sure.
a friend
Damn.
comfort.
There's definitely there's a reprieve. There's it's just
Chilling in a hot tub.
it genuinely feels like thank God. This is someone I've thought about a lot over the past 200 years, and like
Jesus,
like I and then immediately completely botching it returns to something.
Oh my God.
So it's
rent-free.
Rent-free for
Rent-free.
two? Oh my God, everyone's loving me.
It's funnily enough you and the person you were dancing with were the two people most present in their mind. Speaking of, you make a handsome couple.
Thank you. Rafa's doing a lot of work on that part. I might have rushed things a bit to be girlfriends, but she wasn't. Like, I didn't.
No, I'm just. When I left in a time where I was quite worried about that.
Well, thank you. I hope you weren't too worried while you were gone.
It's a force of habit. Thinking back, I suppose.
I'm sorry I snapped at you earlier.
There's no.
I was just worried about Melvira, and I ran out earlier, but I know you didn't mean to overwhelm.
Still, an apology is afforded to you. It was thoughtless.
Thank you. I have a stupid question.
I have a stupid answer, most likely.
Did you do something in the past or with magic that like makes this?
What do you mean?
I don't normally make friends so quickly. So I didn't know if you were like, that's mine.
No. No, in truth, I was most grateful that you were my final opponent in the duel. I don't think I could have asked the same of anybody else. I think I would have had to try and win, and likely fail or cheat in some other regard. And had we fought in earnest, the same would be true for you.
I'm glad that I accepted your proposal.
As am I.
I know I make a lot of jokes, but I don't just consider you a bride, like Melvira said.
Sort of holds her closely like a genuine thanks. Though I am promise-bound, I hope you know in earnest. If I were not, I would still take you and whoever you wish, Rafa, Melvira, as far as they would like.
How long can the list be?
I had quite a sizable crew in my day, and though I imagine myself no captain, I would happily draw a path for any crew you wish to bring.
You say captain and you hear a very familiar laugh just in your mind.
Is 200 years not enough time to learn how to be a captain?
Ability is perhaps not the restraint. I have a captain.
I liked them very much.
I forget often that you met them.
It was a brief impression compared to, I'm sure, how you felt about your captain.
You don't need to see a shooting star long to remember it, do you? I imagine you feel the same way as I look to where Rafa is dancing.
Camera pan, baby.
Nice.
What's on?
What's on, dude? What's on?
As they're swapping, Rafa.
No, I'm gonna be like that, don't worry.
Didn't know I was lucky enough to dance with both sisters this evening.
You really are that smooth.
Nice. I really thought you were about to say, you really are that bitch.
Rafa is so smooth.
So
It's
funny.
crazy.
Miles has game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's not me.
It's Rafa channeling.
Miles got puppet work.
And then I think there's probably a moment where Rafa's like, do you, like, eye to eye, do you want to lead?
I just got poisoned, so please lead.
Grabs him at that. So that's what Amaro is alluding to.
Yeah, just some fun sister bonding time.
Are you alright?
Melvira's not dancing super well. You can tell there's something's bolstering her, but she's definitely a little stiff.
Oh, you would totally be able to see it.
Oh yeah, you would be able to see.
Oh, I can see resonance. Yeah. That kind of looks at resonance.
Resonance is gonna give you the shade, weird, amorphous version of like a. I'm trying. I'm doing what I can.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
She's dying, Captain.
Is this Jinn person trustworthy?
I think so. Granted, I've not known him for very long. I like to think that I'm a good judge of people's characters, and he passes the test. Why?
He told me some things and might be able to help Dulcamara.
What things did he tell you?
That he lived for 200 years and he knows how to sail a ship.
Well, we all kind of do, actually.
What?
It's a long story. We weren't there as long.
Dulcamara didn't add that in her story. She didn't tell me she learned how to sail a ship.
Well,
she just said she got attacked by some weird hand thing.
That also happened. I think after this we're all going to need to have a very long, frank discussion. But I think it's safe to trust Jinn.
So after tonight we're like done with secrets?
I'd like to be. Cool. Did you?
After tonight? Yeah. Camera shifts. Did everyone go or am I missing someone?
Yeah, that was a round of talk.
All right.
Do I still have time?
With Mercy? Absolutely.
Hannah's face lit up.
Absolutely. Camera shifts back to Lücan and Mercy.
For the turn.
Well, I think that's actually perfect because Rafa, at that, the whatever Melvira just said, Rafa again looks at Mercy. So
love it. That energetic.
This is golden. This is fucking golden.
I have a bit of a proposal for you.
Oh, do you now?
He spins her around, pulls her close, and cheek just gently on
Oh my god.
hers.
Mercy leans into it.
Convince me, right now, that ending you wouldn't be a net positive.
Don't you want to know the secrets I have?
No. And he like is not like rough or anything, but like is like holding her tightly and is very much like, I'm not kidding. Convince me, honestly, right now.
You direct your ire toward me when it should be directed at the font of all your suffering.
She looks over her shoulder at Andronica, who is still just locked in on Carmilla.
I have more than enough ire to go around. But you are very much affecting someone who I consider a good friend.
And who is that?
There's only so much longer in the dance. My queen. Choose your words wisely.
Speak to your empress. I think you'll find you two have much more in common than she's letting on.
Can I play a monologue token, please?
Yeah.
This is a monologue token.
Would we?
I would like to play it on the Lücan for the Speak to Your Empress. A lovely deflect.
Not a deflect.
Genuine.
Fuck. You asked for, tell me why I shouldn't end you.
Yeah.
That's what Mercy answered.
Wow. Let's go.
Lücan is one, kicking himself a little bit because he's very much like, damn it.
That usually works.
I'm not in the league of like conniving and posturing as some of my fellows here. Is really mostly thrown. Was not expecting that to be the answer. Pictures of a younger Andronica sitting on a fountain, walking into a mirror, and yeah, he's the most overwhelming feeling in the moment is being like, drat, she called my bluff.
Yeah.
Damn it.
He walked in like, I'm the big dog here, and Mercy said no.
Don't make me end you. Oh.
Double give it to that.
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful. Because it is so late, I'm going to shift the couples back to the original.
Great.
Who is aching for one last button on their scene? I'm going to give each of you an opportunity for that. So, Lücan and the Tide Shepherd, unless you wanted a different coupling. I know Carmilla and Mercy wanted to be coupled up at the end. Anybody else aching to dance or chat with somebody?
I can wait.
Woody as
yeah.
Well, no, we can eat. Every person can have a button on their scene.
Yeah,
Every person can. We're not rushing. If you need to have a conversation, you have a conversation.
I'm more Polish.
What about you?
No! The neighbors.
Our neighbors.
Yeah, I like to put a button on our conversation.
Kiss. What?
What?
Not yet.
Plow like a field, brother.
Oh my god!
I'm more of a rice, terraced rice paddy. Floodplains. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wet.
is the Tide Shepherd.
Yeah, that's so fair.
Coming back to my old friend, I would wish for you to lead now, as we come back together. I believe you can.
Thank you.
Do it.
Oh, okay.
All right. This is a annoying question, but it's one I think about for myself a lot. In 5 years' time, what do you see yourself doing?
What do I see myself doing, and what do I actually want to be doing?
I want to know what you want to be doing. What do you see for yourself in a perfect world?
I can monologue to myself. We see a similar scene play out to one of the dreams that he had. Only the setting is different. He isn't really thinking 5 years, I guess, but more just kind of into the future. They are in the rolling hills of the Imperium. There's a small human, seemingly, with green hair and gold eyes, running around. Lücan is seated, book in his hand, long forgotten. Casca and Mio are approaching from wherever they had gone off to. And the breeze just keeps everything in a soft stillness. Sun beating down. And all he says to the Tide Shepherd is, someplace quiet.
I had a quiet place once. And I would go onto a limb to say that it is something similar to what you vision for yourself. The people in which you serve and the people they work against took that from me. And my friend, I promise, I say this with all earnesty.
Shing! You gotta finish the fucking promise first.
I do not want them to take that from you as well.
Shing!
Shing! How does he keep promising this? So, I will never tell you what you should do. But I am always here for you, no matter what. I will be your friend, and I wish to be there more.
Thank you.
No.
Okay, never mind.
I need no thanks. I simply only want to be your friend. And for that, there is no thanks.
Okay.
Thank you for this dance and for your time. It is a gift whenever I can have it.
It was my pleasure.
Mine as well.
And as the dance also runs, Joachim takes a deep bow, and you see clocks. If you paid attention, they're ticking, and it's almost like timer, and they're all a few seconds behind each other. And as they all start to reach 0, at 12 on 12, they start to dissolve into liquid sand and enter into the gown that he is wearing, and it turns into this beautiful blue sea foam cresting wave corset that billows out into this beautiful open skirt with trousers peeking out from between this like V cut from the flare, and the mask, gnarled wood, is a paper birch with the curls on either side and the different gnarls. I guess it is my time to turn into a pumpkin. You've heard that story? Cinderella?
No, a condition. You were not one suffer from Cinderella.
It's that parasite going
And
on.
then he says, I need another drink. Would you care to come
right
with
for
me?
you?
I would. I believe I owe someone a dance as well.
I cannot wait to see.
Thank you.
Dance, my friend. I am here for you.
Camera shift.
I love your dress.
We'd love a drag race reveal.
That was crazy.
Dulcamara.
What's
and you raise your hand. Go for it.
Just because I think it would be cool to end with them and them.
Okay.
I just, returning to Melvira. Again, didn't mean that last time. The way I just, all that to say, I think you are capable of seeing magic this way.
Okay.
However you think of your ability, from the sentimentality I remember from Helmo.
No! Somebody draw Elro like Elmo.
Melvira's answer to you to the glass. He fucking cheated.
It's not Elmo with fire, it's Elmo with the ice.
Rocky. Is Jin Rocky?
I don't want to run anymore.
Welcome to Arcadia Street. So, all that to say, however you view your magic, it is clear that it has not always been treated by others the way it necessarily should. Grasping at straws though I am, it seems you care deeply about it.
I mean, it was everything. And it's defined me my whole life. And then someone showed me that it didn't have to. And so I'm kind of on that exploration journey. And it feels like it can be a part of who I am and not who I am. And so I want it to be like, if I'm gonna be who I am, I better be like the best fucking version of it. So like, if you have something to teach me, I want to learn it.
And you're in far better shape than I was when I first asked those questions.
I know.
Then I suppose, with your confidence in this regard, I'll skip the first couple lessons. As you can see, my companions above me, place yours in my place.
You'll die.
I trust you not to do so. I don't mean set me on fire. More so.
I already did that.
That is true. Perhaps as a favor to me. See what you can do. Like you said, it's important to you. It is yours and you are it. It's the only other companion that's been through exactly what you've been through.
Okay.
Give it a go.
Melvira closes her eyes.
And Jin will bolster the attempt with resonance, just as a way to uplift.
Her brow furrows, and she's really concentrating. Basically stops dancing, except for to just go through the steps and the motions.
Come on. Anything I can do to assist, let me know.
Roll me a magic check.
Come on, baby. 18.
18? That's fucking good. Okay.
I want to do something right.
As you're moving about, and your two etheric gifts are there. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you see like flashes of something around you, and it is this, not as large as yours, about the size of Melvira, but circling around you, there's these flashes of this like purpley red being that seems to be phasing in and out of existence, stuttering. And it's awkward and a little fledgling, if you will. And then it stops and Melvira goes, I don't know. I think I did it. Or I tried.
Took me years to do just that.
In my defense, I was poisoned.
I fear to see what you're capable of at your full potential. Though I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that.
No, but it's nice to hear. Thank you for depoisoning me.
Anytime. It's an unpleasant poison.
Yeah, it fucking is.
And sort of looks towards wherever Rafa and Amara are.
Camera shifts. Rafa and Amara.
So, your sister knows about the ship? At least the one that Jin was on?
This one?
Relationship? No.
Amara's like looks up for a second and like is genuinely thinking, yeah. I caught her up so that she could be helpful.
I think that's wise.
Yeah.
I think she would be an asset to what we need to do.
You're not mad.
No.
I would have asked you about it first and everyone else, but there wasn't time.
She's your sister. You don't need our permission. But thank you for telling me. It seems she too wants us all to be truthful, to not.
Keep going. Fantasy Plus is having a stroke, but keep going.
To not couch any secrets.
No, Vera told you she wants to be truthful.
She did say after tonight, which I'm not really sure why she qualified it with that. But do you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what she was referring to?
She didn't tell me the truth, and she didn't tell me the truth, and we fought, or more. Actually, she didn't fight me. I just poisoned her, but it was to protect. I poisoned her to protect her, and I'm realizing as I'm saying it how that sounds, and I just need you to trust me. I wasn't trying to hurt her.
She like grabs Amara's chin. I trust you. You don't need to doubt that. I know you would never try to hurt your sister. Sometimes it just happens.
I don't know how to make it right or up to her, but I'm going. I just want to keep her close.
I think she's She's probably already begun forgiving you. Even if it doesn't seem like it.
She said, thank you. I feel better now. As much as I can.
Good.
Can I look at you for a moment?
What have you been doing this whole time?
No. She lifts up the mask, the like fabric mask. She like lifts that
her
up.
Sia mask?
Yeah, her Sia mask.
Yeah. That's what I've been saying the entire time.
Yeah.
Why would you say
And-
that so fucked?
It's just hair.
That's what I'm imagining.
With one hand on your shoulder. Amara's gonna look at Rafa through the worry stone.
Fun.
Just for a moment. Just to see, just to feel safe.
You look at Rafa through the worry stone. And just like when you looked at like the ghosties and just like the room in general, the room around Rafa is bathed in that drenching of magic that you've seen. And around Rafa is this lovely purple and blue aura of ether magic that just radiates off of her in this gentle, flowing nature. And she has a third eyeball.
Damn it! Hannah!
Where is it?
Not where you'd expect.
Damn it!
I think hand on the shoulder, looks through the stone, and lets it go. Not like how she did startled earlier. It's just a like, I don't need this. And unless Rafa pulls away,
no,
just grabs your hand with both faces and kisses her. With both faces. Grabs your hand. I'm here.
Some may say. A hand in the face is worth two in the bush.
Hold on, I can do it.
When you said the flower of death, I didn't think you meant Audrey too.
Reverse. I can do this. She grabs Rafa's face with both hands and pulls her in for not an aggressive, but not a gentle kiss, a fierce kiss. A kiss of relief. Hot.
I think that's when we turn and see them.
Oh!
Nice.
Good.
Melvira just turns back to you and smiles.
Nice.
I love it. Because I think Rafa's amused, but also slightly confused as to why you're looking through a looking glass, essentially, to look at her.
I'm the Monopoly guy.
Yeah. So she's like,
my girlfriend's so pretty.
She's like, maybe this is just what she needs right now. Like, let her do her thing.
So understanding.
And then, so I think it's a genuine moment of just like, why are you being silly? And then,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love my life.
Very well. Thank you.
Speaking of.
As that happens, and then the camera goes to Jin and Melvira just kind of like ogling them. And then it will shift finally to Carmilla and Mercy.
Carmilla does not rejoin the dance. Carmilla, in the midst of the group, in this final partner shift, she will back up, sort of back through the hall a little bit the way they came, but still on the dance floor, and stand there, offer out her left hand, stock still, very publicly, and loud enough so not shouting, but just speaking it enough that everybody in the dance hall can hear. Will you start the real dance with me, Mercy Viol?
It would be my honor.
Allow me to lead once more. And the second their hands touch, like the old story Joaquin mentioned, they run dashing out of the ballroom and out the double doors.
You run past Andronica, and Andronica tries to like almost stop you, not grab at you, but stop you, and then schools their expression for a moment, and the rest of the ballroom watches as a set of double doors that have not been thrown open are thrown open Gondor style, as the queen of the diarchy and the knight commander of the Imperium leave the masquerade. in a scene.
We would like to play a monologue token.
After you.
I would like to play it on Andronica.
I would like to play it on Temperance.
Let's go!
Oh, I love this. Oh, okay.
Just
Hannah, back to back.
Before we close out, just to hear some of those thoughts
sorry.
that we see.
For Temperance. Temperance was watching this dance. After getting on edge, being on edge a little bit, with that dance between Mercy and Mendax and Andronica and Jin. Yeah. Anytime Mercy has been on the dance floor now, Temperance is keenly focused on it. And this dance was going on a little too long for their liking. And then as those words are said, she better know what she's doing. If she spills our secrets to her and then it blows everything up, we'll just be repeating the same goddamn mistakes as our predecessors. For Andronica.
Let's go!
I love Temperance.
I do too.
No one's trying to swerve.
For Andronica. As she watched this dance, this syrupy heaviness laid upon her heart. At the same time, an anxiety of which she has only felt a few times in her life. She felt it when she learned of the relationship between Mercy and Carmilla. She felt it when she learned about her friends' deaths. And it is that fear of losing a loved one. If I do not stop her, I'll lose her just like I lost Essen. And that is where we will come back next.
Oh my god! Please.
Can I ask one last thing for the Tide Shepherd?
Absolutely.
And I resolve token.
Just throw it.
As that monologue token hits and that thought hits, her eyes go across the ballroom, and I've made my way back to the cocktail table, and Tide Shepherd just has a smile on his face, makes eye contact with Andronica, toasts, and takes a sip.
That's my goat! That's my
Camera pans up and out, focused on the Tide Shepherd and Andronica looking at them. And we go up above the palace, out into the gardens, and we see Mercy and Carmilla making their way to the maze as the rest of our ensemble of people continue the masquerade. And we will return here next week. Back to the children, back to all of this. How does everyone feel?
Oh man.
Yeah. This is thank you for playing all these little games inside the game with me.
Oh, thanks so for doing the prank. Also, I learned, I loved the popcorn idea. I loved the dance partner switching.
So fun.
I learned that four-hander is not an appropriate thing.
It can be.
You always teach me things.
No, and if we'd had more time, I would have gone through every combination.
I know.
But it is a lot.
If we had all the time, I would love to be like me and Cass could be like, "What's up?"
Sup, dude? But how do you feel?
I truly, I wish I can be here next year. Next week.
You're gonna be here next year.
Next year I will be. Hope that's the plan. Yeah.
It was so nice to have you back at the table. It has been over a year since we've had you here.
Yeah. Was it the end of Dark Age the last time you were playing at the Bards table?
Yeah.
Holy goodness.
Yeah, that little session.
Yeah,
that little session.
A very tiny session.
Which was actually 2 sessions, no?
2 sessions.
Yeah.
But I think by most standards that was like 4. But
we did it.
Yeah. Well, we are going to Woods. I love you. I'm so glad you joined us. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for shoehorning me in.
No, not shoehorned at all. Also, everyone knows, while Woody's been at grad school, he created the Tide Shepherd, and I'll message him and be like, so this is what the Tide Shepherd's doing? What do you think? What are your motivations for it? So it's kind of like you've been playing a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's just
Joachim is
pleasure.
me,
Mm-hmm.
in a way.
Sure.
Well, Joachim is me. Joachim is you.
There we go. I love that.
Yo, sorry, Joaquin.
We will be back here on Monday to do Bard's Rewind. Then we will back here on Wednesday for episode 49 of Gilded Thrones. And then next Saturday, August 22nd.
Yes, 22nd.
My lucky number.
Chapter 1,
Chapter 1, baby!
of Voltaire's Aces, our Daggerheart campaign, officially supported by Darrington Press. Come join us there. If you've not watched Dark Age, this is the perfect time to get into it because you don't need to know a goddamn thing to join in.
I don't know a thing.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
I don't
It's been so long.
literally anything.
But, and in the meantime, please come join us on Discord, join us on the Patreon, come hang with us. We love sharing this world with your sparkly souls. So please come hang out with us. I love you all so much. Love you all. We're gonna go raid someone, so spread that bony love, and we will see you soon.
Father, why do the villagers hate